Oh, NC, can you hear me now? Sorry, I just heard that. Sir Bong's a lot. No way. Cool beans. How the heck I just made myself echo on myself was amazing, but I did it because I've told you guys before. If you can break it, I can break it in 10 minutes and not mean to, and just all that shit. You know how it goes. Um, Dave, Vern, NC. This is one of my new friends from Instagram, from my friend, a sexy juggler at 69. And I've been trying to convince her to come up on the panel, and she said, I am coming. Whoop, whoop. So, yeah. Vince Matthews, you made me so nervous you were deleting your comments, or not comments, but thingies that you were sending to me. But it's like, I don't even know. But that's how we roll, and that's fun. Oh, that is our mutual lady friends thing that you guys all say. THC to the dome. You guys crack me up. So yeah, for all my tried and true and you know I don't know, 4 year long. Can you guys believe it's been 4 years? Yeah, YouTube buddies. I decided to branch out because, well, I don't know. Met some scary, ugly people on YouTube and decided that were non-coin people. I will just say, I'm like, I don't like you very much. I need to find somewhere else to go and some nicer people to meet, and I did. So a couple of them are here right now from Instagram, so that's very cool. And honestly, I'm not looking at the bean counter at the moment, but yeah, so many people came over from YouTube on the IG and said hi on my friend Sexy Junglet's stream the other night. And I was like, see, I told her, I was like, this is like the most just, you know, cool community you're ever going to meet. It's like either we're going to like it and stick around you until you fuck up, or, I mean, pretty much that's it. Like you get the chance until you like sink your chance. And I know she's not going to do that. So that's why I was like, I am more than happy to make a friend with her for sure, because y'all know I had a little trouble with that puppy and the cuppy. And yeah, I definitely have to thank, Alden and Miss Kathy's Corners. I'm sorry, Kathy's Corner, and um, Juan Velasquez. Oh my gosh, it was like, if you guys cannot get this guy to listen, there's no hope. And then I found out there was no hope. So then, as I'm sure, Dave, I'm pretty sure you were there. Vern, I'm pretty confident you were there too. But Robert and Flordelina showed up very early in the morning. And I said, dude, if you embarrass me in front of them, I will never speak to you again. And he just kept talking. I was like, yep, you got to go. And I'm not the type of person that just is like that quickly to just snap and say, no, no more. But, they didn't have YouTube to do the thing of, you know, your existence and your emotional well-being is not going to hinge on like somebody you quote unquote made friends with, because I wouldn't even call it friends yet. Speaking of friends, Gordon Powers, how have you been? And good evening, good morrow, whatever you want to call it, But hey, how you been? It's good to see you. I know, right, Jugs? I mean, I put the HTTPS in front of it and everything, so. Oh, Tyler, how have you been? Oh, lovey. I hope everything is going good for you. I've not talked to you in like an entire flipping month. You've been out like being a sniper and I don't know. I call it like the June John Cusack, gross point blank. Don't worry about what I've been doing. You're my John Cusack. And if you guys have not watched that movie and it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but it's cute. It's a cute, funny thing at the same time. I don't know. Movies from the '90s are great, and it's sad. I swear, I was watching something the other day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, they like don't give people any credit of having any intelligence that they literally had to spell things out 3 times in a vampire movie." I'm like, come on now. It's like this is what the world has come to now. It's amazing. So I want to know, has anybody heard anything about this deal with the music and the we're actually going to be able to play it if I don't know we give credit for it. I don't know. So in other words, it's going to be a hoop that we're all going to mess up or skip a song or something, and this is going to be fantastical. But we're still going to do it. Like, yes, we want the music. We need the music. We're going to do that. I don't know. When it comes up, I'm definitely going to try it because it's just I don't know. And they have music blaring outside of Walmart now, like blaring. It's actually good music, so I'm like, it's about time that like YouTube should lighten up on us a little bit and be like, you know what? You don't have to search and search for the uncopyrighted stuff that you guys like or that will be your get by that does not, totally what do you want to call that? Makes your ear bleed or so monotonous that it makes you want to bang your head off the wall. So I think the people have finally been heard on that, and that's awesome. I just want to know if it's going to be really hard to do. That would make me happy to know. But we're still going to have to wait a little bit. But I hear good things. Not to say that it's not going to get screwy, because, well, the YouTube and the oh my God, is that a kitty cat with the hit on its tongue? Sir bongs a lot. I am looking at your post right now. And that cat's eyes already that big. It's hilarious. What did you do? I don't assume that's your cat. You don't seem like a cat person, Jimmy, but oh, what you got here, Gordon? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's public domain stuff like House of the Rising Sun. That's like the only one that I know for sure, like hands down, like, oh yeah, you can't get in trouble for that. And other than, but I've also heard, oh gosh, don't play any Prince because you'll get like zapped by the gods, And I watched somebody play a song, not a video, because you have to clarify that. And nothing bad happened. I was like, oh, but music, it's so, I don't know. It's a really broad thing because of, strikes. Oh, I'm gonna make fun of kitties until you come up here. But no, you should see dude's picture. So funny. Ghost, what's up? Crap. Do I have you on? I've got you on Google Chat, don't I? Yes, I know I do. Now that I said that out loud and in my mind. Brilliant. Anyway, how have you been? I gotta bring it in for a sad hello. And then. So I really want to play now. Like, definitely actually going to do this more again. Have an intro. Set the bot. Great Scott said he would help me with that. And I pretty much like held I'll do it eventually with him for like, I don't know, 4 months because he offered a long time ago. And who did I email this to that it did not happen? Oh, to NC Kitty Fishing. So how did I put your name in wrong? Alrighty then. That really sucks. Okay, how about this? I'm just probably gonna chat, and if I'm not really in the mood to like deal with certain people, not take offense. Just I don't want. And so just to preface, yeah, trying to get my friends from other communities over here. And NC, I already know I was like sending you an invite. And Vern and Dave, yeah, it definitely does not mean you. Like, I love one time Vern actually, I think Vern was like the first stream, I think, that he ever tried to come up on. And I was like, Vern's the shit. You goofball, this live stream is not ended. It says live up here, and it's on the shit right now. Dude, Gordon, that is a good idea. I'll have to think on that. Well, it's about time now that I gave you the right one. After 2 whole seconds, you were like, "Kabam! I'm here." Oh wow, Vern came up too. Hi, Vern.
Hello.
Hi. We haven't done this in years. Oh my gosh. I think you were out. I think you were out painting the town tonight that you came up, because I know you were out, and I was like, do you have a motorcycle?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I feel like you had on like a leather jacket or something, because I know it was fall out and I was like, Vern's out on the bike. I was like, he's like out about town. He's
no, I had a big Santa Claus beard.
Oh no, I remember your beard, dude. I love beards, so like that's not like what stuck out in my mind, because I'm like the beard is makes me happy.
Makes me happy too.
And she's all messing with me. I'm like, I don't know what to say besides. How have you been? And thank you for your winnings you forwarded to me from Michael E. Fines. I
Oh,
know
you're
that's
welcome.
been a while back, but yeah, I never actually verbally got to say it to you. But yeah, that was really nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
I know you surprised me. I was like, oh, Vern loves me.
Yeah, it's
It's
been a long
nice.
time.
Yeah, it's nice when you haven't heard from somebody in a long time. And they're like, hey, get over there and claim this. You're like, what?
Yeah, he
I
was
was like,
like, man, it's been 3
oh.
months. He goes, I don't know what to do. I said, hang on, I can find her.
Yeah, I think yeah, because I was live streaming that night, and which is kind of they've been few and far between lately.
Yeah.
Hi Hector, how you doing?
Oh, Hector. Hi, Hector.
Hector, you are more than welcome to get up here. You know you always are.
I love Hector. Hector's a
I
cool
did.
guy.
I kind of do too.
Hello, Hector.
His granddaughter is the best. She already knows when she talks to me. She's like, she's gonna talk about her hair, and I'm already asking about her hair. We know what we're gonna say. Hey, sexy juggalo, welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. I said hello. You should get up here too if you want stuff. So, is
I swear your
anybody?
eye was a different color last time.
Somebody was saying my eyes were green last time, and I was like, oh god, I'm getting old, and they're like getting lighter, possibly. I don't know.
I mean, that time it looked brown.
Wait. Hello, Hector.
Hello, everybody. How's it going tonight?
Hi, Hector. How's it going?
It's been a
Hey,
super
Hector.
good night.
Don't threaten me for the good time. Cheers.
Don't you threaten me with a good time, sir.
Hey, monkey.
What's
Okay,
up?
who jumped?
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
so we got NC. We got hey, what's up, Vern? And we got Hector. Hector. Who just dropped?
Okay, not
Was
Fern.
that Dave? That's not Vern.
No.
No, I'm still here. I think.
No, Juglet. That's all I got is NC, Fern, Hector, and M. Or Zach. Like M. I call you M.
I didn't even look at the title. So what? Wait, what did Hidden give you?
Oh, just like a week ago. He said he liked the title I had that just said, I like dimes. And he told me what I ought to use. And I was going to go live. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I forgot. So if he messages me, then I'll change it. I think I told him he was too cool to come up on the stream. Oh, there she is.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Okay, where is my YouTubeishness? Topic Cup, I hope you don't stalk me too much because I don't want you to get mad because I talk mad shit about you all the time. I'm joking.
Okay, I'm back.
Like, you guys know I don't stream anymore hardly, so.
I was wondering where you were at. I hadn't seen you in quite a while, so.
Yeah, you were probably on one of the last streams I had.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Andrew.
Has this been that long?
Yes, it has been that long. I might have done one a month ago, maybe, very briefly, but yeah, I don't feel like I did. So I might just be making shit up.
Hey, Billy Carlisle.
I mean, last time I was up here, you had that one guy that was, that had that anime character.
Pop in the cup.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
The pup in the cup.
that's who I just. That's him
You
right there.
guys are so cool.
No. That's why I said.
Hey, yes, last time I was here with the pup in the cup.
Yes.
The coin genius.
Oh
Coin
God!
grader.
I
I
told
am
him
the
I
coin
was like,
genius.
we are harsh.
I am. I swear.
him going up to Alden. I was like, wow, you got some balls.
You know what I told him one night? I was like, we all just care about each other a lot, and da 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 da. And he was like, what kind of cult are you in?
We're
Apparently
family,
a good one.
motherfucker.
I don't know. But yeah. DSI, I hope you are doing well. I popped over to what is nuts? CJ Brown's
Come on.
for like 10 seconds, and I saw Bex was modded and you were in the chat, and I was just like gave CJ the thumbs up and left. I think it was like yesterday, maybe 2 days ago.
Hey man, what's up? Thumbs up. I'm
Hey,
out.
is EP sad about the Phillies?
Dude, sports ball is all your guys' thing in that chat. I had nothing to do with that in my chat
I was
thing.
over.
Oh
I
my
was over in
god.
EC's. I was over in EC's, and I think it was Kellen or someone else put it in chat. Astros win. We are the champ. I was like, wow.
I didn't want to rub it in with EP just because I
Why
kind of knew that they were going to win anyway.
No, but
Why
it's so
not?
fun to do that to EP. Oh my gosh.
You
He's
know
like
he
the
was smack talking the whole time.
I know he was. But you know something?
I don't know enough about baseball to even comment. So
Oh, I coached for 20 years as a PE teacher and coach after school, and I coached women's softball, men's baseball, adult leagues, little leagues. I did all
Going for
that
a
for
drive.
many a year. It was fun.
yeah,
Oh,
Hector. I can't
I got
remember
one.
what it was you said in our chat, but I screenshot it and then where I said best Hector comment ever.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Because you could tell it was like sport related, like, yeah, take that, Because I mean, just for your normal, everyday, like all of us speaking, it's like not.
It's the ability to give a zinger without being crass or crude, and have it more them think about the statement, or like when I come on next time and EP's there,
Mhm.
I'm gonna have the Houston Astros as a thumbnail.
oh, it's so mean.
It's gonna be
Oh,
so
that's gonna
glorious.
be great.
But don't say nothing to him until I just pop in.
Oh hell no! I want to be witness to this.
Yeah, let us know. Oh,
And
on Facebook, you
underneath
can
it's gonna
pick a
say,
whole separate group for all of us and go time.
well,
You know what
right
I say?
underneath it, I'm gonna put down.
Nino! Hi! Super mega shout out to you. You are the sweetest, kindest man on YouTube. It's so good to see you, and it has been a long time.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I hope you sleep well.
I'm also going to put the guy who won the $75 million when he betted against that. I mean, he betted that Houston would win as a thumbnail too. I've got it all planned out.
I know, guys. I'm getting a quieter keyboard. I swear. I just haven't finished one yet.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I know. No, somebody said
I was
one when I
thinking
was
it.
on a stream the other night, and they were like, "Who is clickety clacking over there?" And I was like, "Oh."
No, just give me 1 second.
I was like, I can't sneak up on anybody. I mean, I breathe through my mouth. I'm like, you know, I type real loud.
I know I haven't gone through this with Zach, but I've been through a few times in the early days of me being online where I fell asleep during you guys' conversation or our late conversations. I've been through a few, and a few other people too.
Join the club.
Yeah, that's when you know you
See
were the
all the time.
hardcore talking coin people. Was like you were going to talk until you fell asleep.
Yeah, join the club.
Yep. That's why I don't care whose stream I fall asleep on now. I used to always go, I'm not going to be the one to say uncle. Like, and I didn't stand a chance against Stern. I'd be over there like,
You see, you fell asleep on me a couple of times.
yeah.
Stern has. Who else has fell asleep on? Oh, I fell asleep on you guys.
Yeah,
Few
you
times.
have on mine. EVT fell asleep on mine.
Yeah.
I forgot about it until he reminded me. I was like, dude, I just wanted to like not remind you.
Oh man,
Do you remember what
I've fallen
EVT?
And
I've
see,
fallen
I
asleep
forget
on
Taco
everyone.
Bell. And then he falls asleep after Taco Bell.
I've fallen asleep on everyone's stream.
I think I have too.
Same here.
I mean, I'm just waiting for someone else to start a new stream. That way I can go fall asleep on theirs.
You know, Alden has not fallen asleep on a stream. But
Well,
he's smart
Arden
enough.
doesn't fall.
He
Arden
says,
doesn't fall
"Be
asleep on
back."
stream because
Brad.
he leaves the stream.
I love him. I love him so much. Have you talked to him lately? I've not talked to him in weeks.
I haven't seen Arden in probably the last 6 months.
No, I thought we talked to him on a stream. Oh, yeah. It's probably been that long.
If you did, I mean, I wasn't there. I missed it.
No, you were here. You were here because I haven't done that many. You were here.
Well, there's so many new people. I don't know who they are now.
Hector, should I have been worried there were two of you because I got rid of one? But I guess I picked the right one.
You picked the right one.
Oh, there's 2 Hectors?
Yep.
I say put on the second Hector. Let's see what the second Hector says.
Sometimes it's like playing piano. There's just sometimes you don't forget what you're supposed to like hit. It's like get rid of that. That's gonna be good. Okay, cool. Hey Scrambles, what's up? How you doing?
There's a coin shop in Fresno that's selling a 1909 SVDB MS64.
Yeah, you had me searching for the picture of the U58 that I got to hold, and I couldn't find it, so I was like, I'll do it.
I'd say red 64 or brown 64.
About what?
Or
red
brown.
64 or brown 64.
Oh, okay. No, I looked at it on PCGS, and PCGS suggests that a red MS64, 5,000, and a plus is 5,500.
Hey man, if you want to just gift that to me, like I'm all for it. I'll pay you back in installments of $30 a month.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Give me the first 5,000, and I'll send it to you a few weeks later.
There you
No,
go.
it's good. Like I said, $30 a month. I'm good with that. Yeah. But... No, I don't feel like selling my car right now. So.
No.
Wow, 55. Wow.
I know, don't you love looking at some coins and you're like, that costs as much as my car?
No, it does.
That is my car.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was being dead serious. It's like,
yeah, I mean, my car costs $8,000, and I've seen some coins go for way more than that. I'm like, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
There was a time I did with Michael Kittle. We did a 1909 SVDB, but it was extra fine, and it was 40 channels, and we all put in $25 in, so it's for $1,000 for that extra fine, and we gave it as a multi-channel.
Man, I'd take it just to put it
Oh,
in my
Cutie
book.
Cat won that, didn't you? I'm sorry.
I've got 2. I got to put it in.
You found a 1909 SVDB, 2 of them?
I wish.
Oh, jeez.
I wish Rick and Morty was here right now. He'd be like, that's how you say. You're supposed to say, oh, jeez.
Did you hear about the $2.05 billion winner in California for the mega?
No.
Yeah.
Tonight?
No, last night.
Well, okay, yeah, last night. Sorry.
Yeah, he's in Altadena, which is about 2 hours from me.
So,
Well,
can you hear
he
all
needs it
the
in
helicopter
California.
traffic going past?
Well, he's going to get 929 million for cash out, but
Just a lump sum and go.
yeah, and then he's going to take his taxes out of that, so he'll get a cool $500 million, maybe 400 million between there.
And then California will take the extra cash, the 400 million. He'll.
On the lottery, there's no sales tax on it until he uses it.
Oh, I know. It's just California still, though. I mean, they'll find a way.
Yeah, I've been to other states. Like I have a lot of relatives in Texas. They have man. They don't pay much in taxes, but they sure don't have any services.
I wonder if you won that.
Yeah.
And it's scary here
went
now
to,
because we've got a tax freeze. So,
The big argument. I went to one of our candidates in California here for one was a Republican, one was an independent, one was Green Party, and one guy was a Democrat, and they all talked about taxes and everything, and it's kind of funny how they all look at different. Republicans didn't want to pay nothing. The independent wanted to pay more taxes than the Democrat and Republican put together. It was unbelievable. Jeez.
why do I see something to pew pew on my StreamYard side and I don't see it on my YouTube side?
I don't know because I have only my phone on here. I can't get YouTube and stream at the same time.
All right,
find my hot girls here.
I am the hot girl.
I don't see anyone taking them out.
I'm like, I have to be cute and do the work. Oh my god. Okay.
And you like coins.
Oh, that's the part that makes me hot.
Actually, I'm flying out of San Francisco to go to Texas.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
What you heading down there for?
Family member.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's gonna be 95 on the 14th.
Oh, well, congratulations to him.
Yeah, I believe, and he's as sharp as a pistol, man. For being, and
he's got a very rich history too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty impressed on this stuff.
He was born in Thursburg, Texas, and his parents were in a pickup truck and the family of 10, and they followed all the crops from Texas to Michigan, Michigan to Washington, Oregon to California, and then back to Texas. They did it the second year, and they stayed in California because they say it was better than anywhere else they've been to. And then he went to high school here in town, went to Harvard University, got his degree in psychology, and man, it was in the service. Wow. He did a lot of things, man. He wrote books. Still active. I mean, he's got a sharp mind right now.
Yeah, when you were telling me about him the other day, I was just like, wow, that's a man for life. For sure.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I know that was just a lot of noise for.
Hey, Zach, are you working right now or are you off right now?
I'm off. I'm putting gas in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because
you
it's
probably
going to
got
be
off, what,
28.
2 hours ago?
Uh,
Maybe?
what was it? Hour ago.
No.
How much time you got left
But
to sleep?
I'll probably be up till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to sleep. Wake up around 6, 7:30, and just kind of
Oh
lay there.
God. Oh God, the pain. I feel the pain.
I've been rocking on a good solid 7 hours lately. Ever since I had the whole eye thing fixed, oh my gosh. I'm like, I can sleep like solid.
Well,
So
I'm still waiting on black light curtains to come so that I can
oh, the blackouts, yeah.
rig it.
Yeah,
That'd be
my
pretty
mom
cool.
yeah, but my mom actually she gave me some that they had for the camper, and I was like, okay, well, there's 2 long ones and 1 short one. So I threw it on the back door of the laundry room, and I was like, okay, the other 2 can go. It's like there's no other room to pair the thing correctly, but like that way, like the sun beats on it. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna work.
Yeah, I just went ahead and I put a trash bag over my window, like a black trash bag, and then I covered it up with a blanket, and
Dude, I
I've been
can
doing
sleep
good.
through anything. But once the sun's kind of once 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rolls around, that's about the time the sun's really starting to climb in the sky. And I just
Hot
kind of
water
sit
burn,
there,
baby.
read, do my puzzle game, and then go to work.
Man, I just can't
Oh,
phantom getting that little sleep.
Let's see, I got my yeah, geez myself.
I've always been that way. I've actually worked in 2 jobs
I mean,
and only
if
slept a
you,
half hour a day.
if you're used to it, that's one thing. I mean, but if you're not used to it, then holy hell.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm retired, so I can sleep any time of the day. So
Yeah,
Well,
I never know when I can bug Hector or not.
like if I get a different job than what I'm currently with a shift that's different than what I'm currently working, I have to just adjust to keep moving. It happens.
everybody here in California, I don't know if it's your guys' part of the nation, but there are hardly anybody here that can't say they can't find another job within the next block over or the next city over, because there's signs all over the place that says hiring right now. I mean, it's in almost
Yeah.
every
My
place I
my
go by.
my job, the big company that my job got bought out by, they're global and we're a rinky dink little thing.
Man, I wouldn't take any stock into those now hiring signs, because every time I go to apply for a job at those places, they say that they're not hiring, that they have just forgotten to take out the sign. And
And you're like, that wasn't there last week.
yeah,
All right.
I'm like, well, your sign is still out there. You might want to go ahead and take that out. And they're like, okay, yeah, no, we get that. And then, 2 weeks later, the sign is still out there saying that they're still hiring. But every time I go to apply, they're not hiring.
Here in this city, we have an ordinance that says that if it's not a current one, like political signs or signs that advertise, they have to have a certain time up. After that, they get fined for every day it's out there.
They should.
No,
They
I mean
should.
That makes sense.
we have a code enforcement that does that. They get
That's
fined
good.
$200 per sign.
And they should, because it's teasing me every single day. I go out there and I apply, and they tell me they're not hiring, and they keep the signs out there just like it's nothing.
Do you ever use the website Indeed?
Yes.
Yeah,
or
I have that, and I actually have a couple of prospects looking for jobs on there.
well, I forgot to change my status to retired, and I'm getting calls from headhunters see if I want to work for these companies. And I said, "Oh, how'd you get my information?" And they said, "Oh, we went on to LinkedIn, and you're still available for work." And I said, "Oh, I better go back and change it."
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
party guy.
Party pickle, what's up? Yeah. So
My lord.
I hadn't had one in over 9 months. I had one pop up for as me being a D-Live handler for, that was a joke, but for a little bit, and then a YouTube handler for someone else. Then I had an Indeed pop up that someone needed a DJ for a wedding, and it was last minute because somebody,
Oh shit!
the groom's brother, which the one that was putting, the ad in, was like, "Oh, my brother didn't tell me until last minute they didn't have a DJ." So, I mean, I know I'm not a total, booty head. So I forwarded it to Deep Vibes. So I don't know if he used it or not, but I was like, it's like, and I mean, I know who he works for, and he doesn't work on Saturdays now. So I was like, hey, if it's still an opportunity for you to make some money to go do the thing you like to do,
Speaking of doing a job,
hmm
my sister-in-law who lives in Hawaii and her two daughters are teachers in Hawaii. And they said, "Why don't you come to Hawaii for 6 weeks, teach in the summer, and you can live with us, and you can live in Hawaii and get your
oh
credential
my gosh,
and be there for 6 weeks."
you
I
and
would do it.
Mrs. It would have a blast. I
I
mean,
mean,
why
yeah.
not? Why not?
I mean, if they're into it, then I'd say go for it.
Because you're already like you have how many times have you quote unquote retired?
4 times already.
Take Mrs. Hector somewhere.
Now,
I can't because I just put a new floor, new paint, new ceiling, new drapes, new blinds, new horizontal blinds. I put
What are
so
we
they
had a
paying?
little
What are they paying
basically a
each
new
week?
house.
But you're still gonna be making money, and your house is gonna be there.
the the only and I put brand new toilets in all the bathrooms. I now so
By the
I
way,
spent more than a trip.
if you're not putting in bidets, you're not really doing it right. I'm sorry. I had to
Like
put in.
I can appreciate what Hector's saying about doing all the upgrade fixer upper stuff. And it's like, oh, I should get to this, get to that, and then when you have time to do it, that you are doing it.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
but
man,
still,
go see somewhere else together while you still give a crap to do it. You know what I mean? I don't know a
Well,
good way to say it eloquently,
It
but yeah.
it it just seemed more harder or worse when you're working, full time and you have to save a whole year or two to get a vacation. That I normally go to San Francisco, LA for the weekend, go to Yosemite, go skiing, go fishing, go, Sacramento and go into the old Days Parade and go, mining and there's so many things to do in California that when I go someplace else, what else is there to do? And I said, well, we can go fishing. He said, well, we've done
What
that. I can do that here.
Does Mrs. Hector like fishing?
No, but she's the one's just the travel
That's all I
buddy.
needed to know.
Are you kidding me? I do the side
Yeah.
things.
You
No,
what?
she gonna tell her.
No, she tells me what we're gonna do
But that's why I asked if she liked the fishing, and you said no. And I'm like, well, then why are we fishing?
because she does things that she likes to do, and I support her, and she supports what I
Oh,
do, what I like to do.
oh, okay. Well, that's different. That's not like, hey, come with me, and
It's like
yeah,
some of my buddies. They'll be gone for 2 weeks and they'll go deer hunting, and they'll only be back for 2 weeks, and their wives are just sitting home. And when it's time for them to do something, then there's no
well,
money left because they spent it all on deer hunting.
oh, see, that's
So,
no bueno.
yeah,
No matter what way you slice it, that's not good. Now, you and the missus have been together long enough. You guys have it figured out, so that's good.
It's 40 after 42 years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys aren't like, well, I don't know why you get mad when I do this or that. You're like, you know what? Like, you guys have a, I don't know. Just,
I mean, we've been to Hawaii 3 or 4 times, and
oh,
two
okay,
times,
we'll see. Now you're
and
talking
then
me down
we,
off the ledge.
my plan is to go to Baja California and hit all the wineries down there, and then go across the country and go to Tequila Land.
Okay, so I
And
wish my friend Sexy Juggalette was in here because I told her, I was like, back in the day, I was like, now I think about it, I believe enough you could have just stuffed me in the duffel bag and took me on a trip. Can if I lose the weight and you can shove me in the duffel bag, I would love to go to wine country. Just saying.
Well, it's just like when I go snow skiing up at China Peak. I go skiing. She stays at the lodge and drinks her with those hot drinks. I don't know if you call them. She has a alcoholic beverage. So I go skiing. She stays in the lodge.
nice.
She's not as adventurous as I am.
Well, I mean, every time I've been skiing with someone, everyone's always broken a leg.
Oh God!
But I'm not kidding. Every time that we've gone,
What?
every time that we've gone, someone has broken a leg or an arm or something.
No.
Are
If
are
you're gonna
they?
just keep it to leg, I would go with you because I'm like, I've already done that. I got nothing to lose, buddy.
Well, let me ask you this: are they begin skiers,
Let's do it.
intermediate, or advanced skiers, or are they just taking a chance with you?
Oh no, take me to the
Oh, no,
bunny hill.
we're just guys going out there on skis for no reason, and we have no business being out there, but we go out there.
Oh, okay.
Like someone breaks a leg every single time.
So you're like, skater die, but it's on skis,
Well,
right?
let's put it this way: the first time I went skiing with a buddy of mine, I was 14 years old, and the guy that I was with, he was on the kiddie patrol, or whatever you call those guys who start training for ski patrol. And he took
Right.
me down. He took me to the most advanced slope on my first time skiing. That wasn't fun.
We have to make fake snow
Wow.
here. So
Oh, here's how bad it was. When I went on the ski lift, someone was saying single. I thought because everybody was saying single and the girl jumps on with the guy, and I thought it's because he was single. And dumb me, I thought, okay, I'm single. I'll say single. I thought it was because the girl was going to be single too. And this old lady gets on here with me. I'm going, oh, that's how naive I was.
that's why I'm shrugging. Like, I wouldn't know the difference of what that was supposed to mean.
Well, it's because you ride up in a single chair and you want to ride with someone.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see that.
I just thought they had like the bench thing, and they're like scoops you up, and then there you go.
Well, the one we were on with only was a 2-seater, and I said, "What do you do when you say you have a 3-chair? Do you say double or what?" I mean,
Right.
I know, and those that didn't know. So I was like very naive.
We have 2 extra large. That's what I saying. I'm like, I need a lot of room, so
Oh no,
I don't want to trip anybody else up.
God forbid. I mean, no offense to the person that was with me, but I got sat on a seat and I got sat on a seat with a big girl. I mean, she was like sitting next to me, and she was overlapping me,
Oh no.
like
So it's like the
her.
airplane seat when you're like, I want that
Oh no, it's like
armrest.
her side flaps were literally my armrest, and we g- we got out there and we got stuck, and I'm literally just hanging off the side of the lift because there's nowhere else for me to go. I'm just stuck, and
I
she's like,
see
"This
you.
is fun." She's like, "This is fun." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, it's fun."
Okay, you
Oh, here,
guys.
here,
No,
here's something
no,
that
no, no.
was.
I have to stop you guys just for a second because you are witnessing history. Dave is here.
Dave.
Oh
Hey,
my
David here, man.
God, David!
Big Daddy here.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
buddy, what you
Hey.
doing?
Oh
How
gosh,
you?
Uh,
Good to see you, Dave.
What's
yeah,
up,
it's
Elton?
here.
it's
This is
me,
rare.
man.
I've not been on a stream
Hey.
with
What's up,
you
Pickle?
in years.
Oh,
Uh,
he took
You
himself
used to
off.
have that caveman avatar. That's how long it's been. I know he knows when that was. But yeah.
yeah,
Great to see you, Dave.
I didn't comb my hair before I got on, so I really
Well, you
wasn't
don't
ready.
look like the caveman avatar, so you're
Yeah,
good.
I cut my hair off before the surgery. Yeah.
Are you doing
Hello?
okay?
Yeah, well, okay, I guess. Yeah. Still
Like
recovering. Yeah.
right? Like to say, you know what I woke up today? I
Yeah.
feel you. Yeah, you know.
Burn, 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 burn.
What's up, Dave, man. Good to see you.
Oh my gosh. I gotta stick
NC
buddies
Kitty
next to each
Fisher
other.
You
Hey, you're
know, it's
looking good,
Best
Dave.
buds forever,
Oh my
talking best
gosh, this is so
buddies
special.
forever.
and Monkey
is
King
that
medals.
NC hardcore
What's
or,
up,
or
Dave?
North Carolina?
And
What's up, Arctic?
Hector.
How you doing
Hector.
there, David? Long
Uh,
time no hear from you.
hey, Hector.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Now that you're retired, you got plenty of time. You can teach me some English.
Shoot, I'm having a hard time remembering it. I forgot all that stuff.
I was teaching an Australian how to like speak in American tonight because he was getting a little tipsy, and it was fun.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to tell you a quick story. It reminded me when the NC was talking about the heavyset lady that sat next to him.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
following a chair up the slope on the chairs, and then we were on dual chairs going up. And there was a couple in front of us. One very small man, and I'm assuming either is his wife, sister, or something in that relationship. We're
Hardcore
going up.
cowboy.
We're going up the hill,
Arctic Timberwolf.
and the lady was squeezing herself into the chair, and there's no bars in front of you, right? She was so heavy that she was leaning almost
Hey,
over the
Horseford.
chair out.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So they called ahead. Ski Patrol was saying, and we could hear them. Hey, we got to build up a berm for her to fall into in case she falls, or she could
Breaker
jump into it.
19 caution.
What they did was they went ahead of her, and they put all the snow, the fluff snow, so because she wasn't going to survive getting off the chair
No,
on the way up.
not
Well,
depending
they
on
made
how
her.
she turned. Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least they cared to do it instead of going.
the thing is, she jumped off. She just rolled off. She rolled. She sort of like slid herself forward on the chair, and she fell into this big old pile of snow berm, and she went down to the bottom. They had to dig her out.
Hey,
Oh my
but they
god.
anticipated correctly.
Yeah, I mean, all you could see was two X's because the X happened in the snow, and you could see a big round spot where she fell. That's mean. I'm sorry, God. I'm
No,
sorry, but
it's not. Hey, the truth is not mean. If the skis made an X, they made an X. I mean,
but you should have. I'm looking back after we passed her. We're looking straight down. We can see the top of her head, and we can see all these ski patrol guys digging her out with. I'm sorry.
No, see, that's what should have happened with me, but no, I got stuck with her to the end of the ride.
Oh no.
But hey, like I said, I had a good armrest. That flab on the side, it was great. It was warm.
they could
I enjoyed
probably
it.
use some spray paint or silly. Dude, even silly string would have worked. It would have been so cold it would have adhered to it.
I kicked myself.
Oh, we're not right. But man, things happen.
That woman probably has my
that-
baby right about now, but still.
You know, the funny thing is that she found an outfit that would fit her too. I mean, she was. I wouldn't say she's a very large woman, but she was large enough that the ski pants. Oh my God.
Yeah, because when a normal person puts on enough clothing, they get bigger. So those seats are fairly, to take two normal sized people.
You gotta have that
in
Stay Puft
gear
Marshmallow Man
and-
action
and
going,
Yeah.
It's
So-
like there's layers.
Yeah, to take up that seat and to be that big, I'm like, holy cow, girl.
You were like, I'm not thinking outfits, I'm thinking,
You know,
I'm
the
gonna
lady-
dislodge myself from the bench.
Well, that happens also on people that are overweight and they board airlines. Make sure the plane is not tilted to one side. They ask people's weight, so they reassign your seats to balance the plane out.
Well,
Oh
even-
man, don't tell me that, because last time I was on a plane.
No, some things you have to do that for. I mean, it's like logical. Okay, there's this thing. I know this sounds so stupid, but we were at Dollywood and there was a toboggan ride. It wasn't like a log flume, like, oh, there's sides on it. No, this was a freaking toboggan. Like, it's the flat piece with the curl in the front. Like, hey, best of luck, buddy. But they made your party stand on a scale before you got on it, and if it wasn't like within the weight range that was like acceptable, like they'd switch you and other people around until it was, and we're all just going, what? It was like in grade school, they were like, what is this? But we got some heavier guy on our so faster. We're all like leaning forward, like me and my buddy Katie, we weighed like 120 pounds together at this point, because like I said, we were in grade school. We're like, yeah. We're like, I'm so glad that guy got nabbed out of their group and put in ours, because we're like, we want to go fast,
Right.
There's that.
Also on
big
roller
hole.
coasters, there's the Big Dipper on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk in California. If you can't fit in a seat, you cannot ride it.
Well,
why is that?
thankfully.
Well, the reason was because the guy who was oversized and they barely got him in it.
Like
when
that first
it-
click
when it
went, and that was it.
No, it was just a bar that goes across. It just slaps it inside your lap.
Oh, well, that bar. Okay,
Yeah. Well,
I thought you meant like the.
when it stopped, I was in the back. I was in the back of him. That was my wife and I and our daughter in between. And the guy in front, actually, when they stopped it, I don't know how he did this, but he landed in front of the car. He landed in front of the car. He didn't get
Like-
out.
Because it's like, double seat, another car, double seat, another car. Like, how they're hooked together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They were going to take you on a ride.
Been to the amusement park, but I'm like, the worst thing I've ever seen
I always
happen
like
is
being in
somebody
the very
else
first
were
car.
acting really mad, and we were like, we need to get that before we get back on the school bus to go home. Nothing like that.
You're
Oh my
so
god.
mean.
Okay.
You're so mean.
Run, 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 run.
Hardcore copper, I highly doubt that. I've just finally got over using my eye cream for my inflamed eyes and the steroids, and here I am. So, just saying. You can't do any worse.
Dick it with Dave.
Yeah. Oh, hurrah! We had no
Kylie
sprinkles today.
Handcuffs.
What's up, Kylie?
Oh, hello, Kylie, and welcome.
Oh, we have someone drop.
Zach, do you know Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a modder then.
Him.
Not that I think anybody's gonna pick
Him.
on her, but just
Him.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, shit.
sorry.
Him.
I think of
That's all
Kylie
good.
Minogue, like
Yeah.
na.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
He's actually
Thanks,
over
sir.
in New Zealand. He's over in New Zealand.
That's cool.
That's why he's the Kiwi.
I mean, I've been kicking around a lot of Australians and Kiwis lately, but like they like try to accommodate to our streaming hours, but it gets real early in the morning then, and it's just
I think you'd get a kick out of Rogue, Ovi. I think you'd get a kick out of Rogue.
I think you would know if I would, so I'm not gonna doubt you. Okay, there's your blue. Just make okay. Well, hello, Mr. Kylie.
I'm
Welcome,
back. I'm back.
welcome to the circus. Actually, I'm so happy. This is like a reunion freaking stream. Like, I got Dave and Vern. I haven't talked to NC in a little bit. And,
Is Vern Lapointe? Is that who that is?
heck yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, hey, Hector. Hello, Hector.
How you been, man? I haven't talked to you in a coon's age.
A month of Sundays.
Getting a lot of rain up there?
You know, sir, the last 7 days we've had 4 days of rain.
Wow. Yeah, we just got it down here today.
Well, I tell you, up in the mountains, I mean, it's freaking cold because our snow line's about 5,000 to 6,000 feet. It came down to 3,000 last night.
Wow. And my mom's living up in Big Bears. They were getting snow there.
Which bears? Which place?
Big Bear?
Not bears.
Oh, Big Bear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stop there.
I know Big Bear, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bear.
If you go up there, you're probably getting 2 feet of snow an hour.
Yeah.
Because we got down here, which we get less. Well, Big Bear's about 4 hours, maybe 5 hours on slow traffic, and they're always double what we get down here.
So I got a
shit.
sled moment. I got a sled moment from Big Bear. My dad and his girl that he was with at the time took me and my brother up to Big Bear, and we had just gotten these brand new plastic dishes, similar to the metal one that was used in Christmas Vacation, where Clark had greased up. So we get
Later,
to this one
dudes.
little hill. We get to this one little hill, and I get on my little sled, and I start going down. There's a car coming up the road while I'm heading towards it, and my dad is freaking out because he's not started yet. I'm about a quarter away down the hill.
He said, wait, Zach, there ain't a Walmart.
Yeah. I don't know how I was able to veer, but I veered off to the bank, rode the bank up and around the vehicle, and came out on the other side. My dad freaked the f- out.
Man, that's almost a pet cemetery kind of like fucking accident.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you come off, it's like no, and like all you see is a little toddler shoe like bouncing across the road.
Bingo.
The little kid in that movie was so creepy. And I'm just like, Herman Munster should be in a better mood. I mean, just because it's the guy, you're going, I don't know. I mean, what else did he do besides Herman Munster until Pet Cemetery?
On who? Who's this?
Car 54, where are you?
The guy
Yeah,
in
he
Pet
was in
Cemetery. Like,
Oh.
Yeah,
it was Herman
Stephen King.
Munster. Yeah, I
My
was
cousin,
like, what?
he also did.
Car-
He also did
Car
my
54.
cousin Vinny, the judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one.
You're
God.
right. The two youths.
God.
Yes, because we always talk about the two youths in question. I don't know who started that on the coin too. They're like the two youths in question. We're like, what? Or my cousin Vinny. Oh, okay.
What was his name? Fred what?
Oh,
Hey, Kylie, what's up?
I don't know.
Good to see you, brother.
That's right.
I'll look it up though.
Yeah, he was on
Fred
Car
Gwynn.
54, where are you, too? Back in I think that was in the early 50s, late 50s, early 60s.
Oh,
Him and Grandpa Munster.
Fred Gwynn, like you said, it was in
Yeah, Fred Gwynn and
Yvonne
Grandpa.
something. Carlo, maybe was her name. See, her name I remember.
Yeah, and Al Lewis, the grandpa.
Al Lewis. No, Al
Yeah.
Lewis was the mustard, the vampire.
Yeah, he was the grandpa.
Yeah.
That's Grandpa.
Yeah, those two were on Car 54. Where are you? I think in the late
No.
50s, early 60s.
What's his name? Al Lewis was not the guy who played the short heavyset guy in Car 54.
I never
thought
watched
it was-
Car 54.
Well,
Yeah, I thought they were partners.
Me either.
no. Uh-uh.
I feel like I'm too young for this conversation.
No, I just really on TBS they did all the reruns of like Beverly Hillbillies
Mhm.
and the Addams
Yeah.
Family and the Monsters and MASH.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm too young for this.
I grew up on I
I
Love
love you
Lucy.
too.
Yeah, I wish I felt too young.
If you guys want to know, On the Waterfront and the movie
I'm actually feeling
1954.
too old now.
Which one?
I don't care.
Hector?
I've got Monsters and Addams Family DVDs tucked away in my file cabinet back there. I don't care. I'm gonna keep them.
What was the character's name
Who?
of Fred Munster? I'm Fred Gwynn on Car 54.
Herman Munster.
I
No,
don't
that
know
was
on
the
Car
Monsters.
54. I don't know because I never watched that. But
It was Car 54. I can't remember. They showed it all the time on Me TV. They showed it every morning.
His name was Francis Muldoon.
So was it?
Francis Muldoon.
That was Grandpa Munster, right?
Nope, that was Fred Gwynn.
And
No.
his
Who was his partner?
his partner.
Francis Muldoon was Herman Munster.
Joe Ross. I mean, his name was Joe Ross.
I know
Okay.
they both played on that same series.
And
Unless
then
I'm getting really
Grandpa
senile in my
Munster.
old age.
I just look up Grandpa Munster because I don't even know what they call it.
Yeah, it was over there like Googling like shit.
Who's got Google? Google it.
No, I do it because that stuff drives me crazy if I'm thinking of it and I can't. Okay. Oh, it was actually Count Sam Dracula, known as Grandpa. Huh, didn't know that. Al Lewis. There you go, Al Lewis. Yep.
Yeah, Car 54 was Al Lewis and Ed Gwynn together in Car 54.
Joe Ross.
I never watched Car
Who's that?
54.
Ross.
I got this. I got the screen right here. I mean, I've got the
Oh,
tab.
dang it.
Present it.
Did he play on the Monsters too?
How do I show that?
That's why I was like, who's Joe Ross? You know what? That looks like the guy that would be on the cover of Car 54, Where Are You? Because that does not look like Grandpa Munster on the front with him. Just saying.
I'll be back.
Don't you
How
threaten me?
long are you gonna be on?
Till whenever.
I'll be back.
Till I decide I'm not having fun anymore. No.
Later, Zach. Later, Hector.
Zach will be back. Hector's like, I'm gonna gather some info and I'll be back. Yeah. So, yeah, the guy on Car 54, Where Are You? The cover of that does not look like Grandpa Munster. But whoa.
Yeah, Ed Gwynn was the main character.
Oh, there's Hector. Yay!
Blew it. I didn't know how to share the screen. Doggone it.
I know it says present now, but then when you have the thing that pops up, then it says share again. It's like they should be consistent.
Oh yeah, it's present.
Present.
I'm learning this.
Share screen. Show screen. Crab. Joe Ross. There we go. And how do I do it now?
Hit the share at the bottom of the screen that you have, like the pick the tab or the window.
It won't let me. Let me make the screen smaller. No. There we go. My screen is too big that I can't see another tab where it says present.
It's too big to fit.
Giggity.
Yeah, exactly.
They shoot horses. I think I went down the wrong path of movie trivia.
The guy's name is Jim Ross.
Okay.
Joe E. Ross.
Oh.
His name is.
Good old Jim. Good old JR.
That was from Dallas. Yeah, I think I got it. That window's easier.
Don't let me.
This guy. Oh.
Yeah, that's the guy. Joe E. Ross. He was a comedian too.
But
Actually,
that was Grandpa.
That's not Grandpa.
No, that's not Grandpa. We're like, we're sure. That guy's face looks familiar.
I wish I knew his name. We're actually hanging out with the guy that was a famous New York comedian.
Oh.
And I have no idea what his name is. But you know, he's famous, he's world famous. And I wish I could know his name to put him out there. Just so I could brag and say, "Oh, hey, yeah, I'm hanging out with blah 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 from whatever." Yeah, the dude's been on Saturday Night Live. Oh God.
I wish I still watched TV more because I'd be like, man,
I don't watch TV as much as I used to.
I know, but you know what? If You
Oh,
told me what the
he's
dude looked like, because like I can go back. Like we have the Spectrum app. I could go back like on the Saturday Night Live like episodes, be like bing 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 bing. You know.
oh shit. This dude's been on Saturday Night Live. He's been on the David Letterman show, and I'm hanging out with Scoot. You know.
What movie did he do?
Oh, he's like very classic. Like back before comedy was what it is now. Um,
So
he's
less observational, like a Seinfeld type thing, and
yeah. I
Age
mean,
age group.
no,
even
it's
How
like
old does he think he is?
comedy is more observational now than like it used to be, like
I
back in the
mean,
day.
even
I
before
think.
Seinfeld.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Pre-observational comedy, like just like, oh, do you wonder why, or did you ever notice? You know.
Yeah, yeah. He's that kind of guy. Let me iterate. His first joke that he ever told me was, he was, or let's see, the joke goes as such: there was a Navy general and an enemy Navy ship came in, and he said, "Let me get my red suit." And so one of his Navy kids went out there and grabbed this red suit for him, and he grabbed it
Hmm.
and he put it on, and they went into a gunfight. And so when they were done and they had won, the one kid asked him, like, "Hey man, why did you choose the red suit?" He said, "Oh, because if I had gotten shot and I had started to bleed, that I would be okay. Because everyone around me would be, you know, I don't know how you would say it. They would be confident in knowing that
Like,
I would still be standing tall."
oh, I figured you'd say because it was red and matched blood, and so they wouldn't panic.
Yeah, it matched the blood so that they wouldn't panic.
Okay.
Oh, I would say because that way it wouldn't stain or the stain wouldn't show up.
And so when 6 other Navy ships showed up to their one, he looked at the guy and said, "Fetch me my brown suit."
Gross.
So when you see
Ew. Ew.
Is this the guy? Kelsey Grammer?
Now that's funny. I don't care who you
If
are.
he was kicking it with Kelsey Grammer, I would need my brown suit.
Actually, it might actually be Kelsey Grammer. I don't know. I don't know the dude's name.
The guy would
I wish
do
Here's
I wish I
the
wish I did.
Frasier.
have you ever seen the movie Easy A?
No.
No.
Oh yeah,
I
of
think so.
course.
I think I have.
My friend Clay, his boyfriend is the one who wrote it, and he was in the movie too.
Oh,
Yeah.
it had redheaded girl in it. I can't remember her name.
Redheaded
Like
girl.
her. Yes, redheaded girl.
That's her.
She has
You guys
kind
know,
of a little bit of raspy voice. It's cool.
Yeah.
do you guys know
She
Dirty
was in
Harry?
the Queen's Gambit, that good chess movie. Sorry,
Never
Hector, I got all excited.
Right.
John
I
Argent
was
loves that
waiting.
movie.
I was waiting in line at Carmel by the Sea to get some ice cream, and there was this tall guy in front of me,
Hmm.
and I didn't recognize him at first. And then he turned to his side to talk to his granddaughter and asked her what kind of ice cream she wanted, and that raspy voice,
Uh-huh.
and I said, "That sounds familiar." And I said, "Who sounds like that?" Talks low and slow. And then he turns around and he sees me staring at him. He goes, "Hello." And he says, "Hi." I said, "Oh my God, you're Clint Eastwood." So I waited in line for 5 minutes behind Clint Eastwood.
Get the fuck out of town.
I chased Randy Travis through a shoe store in San Marcos. I wasn't the only one. Okay,
I
the whole
embarrassed
friend
the
group did that.
I embarrassed
One
the
time,
crap out of my
wait,
mom at a water park with my friend Katie when my mom was trying to get us to move over for a picture. And then we got done. We are like, why do you keep doing that? And she goes, because Pat Boone was standing right behind you. And we both at the same time, like in unison, went, who's Pat Boone? And she was like, oh my God, you guys. You know, we were sisters. Okay, we were 12. Maybe 12. But anyways, like 1991, 2, something around there. Yeah. We didn't know who the heck Pat Boone.
I
I don't know who it is.
Hi, Rhonda.
I was like
we
1
embarrassed the
years
crap out of
old.
him.
I was like 1 years old when that happened.
Jeez. I got shoes older than that.
I can tell you what swimsuit I had on though, because it had this bunch of different like multicolored ruffles all across the front. Because I wouldn't wear 2-piece. I'm like, ew, no, you know.
I had the one that like tied on the sides. It looked like the 2-piece, but it tied on the sides.
I don't mind. It was straight down black 1-piece and was like ruffle like in the like progressively down into like a toner coin, you know. Yeah.
I don't remember the 90s, man.
The 90s is when I literally grew up. I mean, I literally grew up in the 90s.
I would tell you what I was doing, but I don't
Good night,
remember.
Rhonda. Hope you feel better.
I don't want to tell anybody too what the 90s what I was doing.
Dude, the 90s were the best.
80s.
Well, I mean, this is younger than, but the 80s were.
I was in high school or junior high, so in 90s.
Well, let me put it this way. I remember
80s didn't suck.
Well, I mean, the first local event I remember was when I was 6 years old, 10 months, and 22 days old was when John Kennedy was shot. I remember that clearly in first grade.
I do too.
43 minutes and 27 seconds.
No shit. You actually remember when Kennedy was shot?
Yeah,
I do too.
You know why? I was in first grade, went across the street, went to say the rosary at the church, and then when we came back, they officially called him pronounced dead.
Oh man!
So we all went
home. Born.
Yeah, so we all went home after that, and my mom got a phone call saying that they expect children coming home.
I remember when
November
the space shuttle
22nd.
exploded. I was in school.
1963.
Yep.
The Krista McCullough, though, that I kind of remember.
Well.
That's it. If we're going to go into that, I mean, I remember when the Twin Towers got attacked.
Yeah,
I know exactly where was I when that happened. But I mean, I was in 21 by then.
I went and picked my child up from school.
I was literally in school. I mean, and I remember all these kids, just saying, I want to attack some, or like, I feel like I want to, protect my country. And I was like, I didn't know what they were talking about because at the time I didn't understand what was going on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second Twin Tower got hit. And that's when it hit, it's like, oh shit, we're under attack. And my cousin, he was in the Air Force at the time. And he was like, well, grab your bags, boys, we're going to war. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, don't you see it? We just got attacked.
Y'all know Big Apple has been working for the New York Police Department for 24 years, so that'd say something. Do the math,
Well, good on them. I mean, I appreciate them. 100%.
It freaked me out when they told me that. I was like, holy crap. I didn't ask anything about it because I didn't want to bring up any bad things, I was just like, holy crap, he had to have been there for 9/11,
Yeah.
As working as a police officer.
The day that 9/11, I was driving to school, and I heard all the news accounts of what's happening at the time, and I was driving about 40 minutes to school, and when I got to school, I parked in the front because all the gates where the teachers parked were locked, and I parked in front where the visitors were because it was the last place to park, and I walked up to the principal, who's an ex-basketball player, 7 feet tall, standing, didn't say a word, turned around and looked at the flag, and was at half mast already. And he asked me, "Did you hear what happened?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "What I need you to do is go to your classroom. All the kids are already in the classroom with the teacher's aides, and take roll call and call their parents up one at a time if they want them to stay, make them stay home, make them send home, or make them stay at school." And almost to every child except for one, I sent them all home in my class. 32 kids that day.
Great Scott!
Damn.
Hello.
Oh, snap.
What?
Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one.
I got something for David. Hey, David, how old are you, sir?
A month older than you are, Hector.
No, you're not. You're supposed to be younger than me, remember?
Wait.
Like third.
Okay. No, you're not. You're supposed to be younger than me, remember?
Hey, Loki. Hey, Ghostface. How you guys doing?
Hello, cheers,
Third.
man.
Cheers.
No, you're not. You're supposed to be younger than me, remember?
Hey,
Oh my
next
gosh,
shift.
she's
Hey,
older than
I
me.
can go back and use my
Cheers, man.
favorite chick because I upgraded plan until I needed it. So
You know, someone, I think I remember,
Apologize.
David, you are older than I am.
Third
Hector,
shift
doing
there.
over?
Clock out.
I
wonderful.
was born the end of November,
Yeah, it's good to see you
1956.
as always.
That's right.
good.
So,
You're
guys,
only. I was born the end of
Well,
December of '56, so you're only a month older than I am.
I
well,
had
damn.
my
Hang on.
fifth wedding anniversary on 11/7, and I thought it was my fourth, and I didn't even get grouched for it. I said,
You
"Well,
didn't
honey,
do what?
get grouched out for it." I was like, "Well, honey, it just feels like so much time's flown by. I didn't realize a whole other year was in there."
Oh my gosh.
Man, that's
I thought that was a man. I thought it was a man thing to forget the anniversary.
You
That's
were the
kinda
second person
cool.
that said that to me. They were like, "That's a man thing." But even like when we first started dating, I would always pick like the month of August or something. And he's like, "No, it's July." I'm probably still saying it wrong, but I was like, "I think it's the 20th." Like, I don't know.
I've been fighting my wife for years about our anniversary, so I get it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so do I. I'm the one that remembers, not her.
Well, I didn't know until it popped up on Facebook that it had been 5 years, and I
When,
was like,
when,
"Oh, French toast."
when my wife ended up getting it tattooed on her back, and it's like, okay, that's the date we're going with. So yeah,
What is
You're
it?
like, "It's the
Happy
day
wife,
that you
happy
wore the
life?
dress." And
it is. It's for now on. It's going to be July 2nd. That's it.
I hate that day, and I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah, no, I hate it too because
No, that's the day
it
I
was the
snapped
4th of
my.
July. In my memories, it was the 4th of July
I'd
when I
rather it be the 4th of
proposed.
July.
But it is
Well,
what it
you know,
is.
the 4th of July wasn't actually written till the fucking 3rd of July.
You
Okay.
mean
It was actually
previously to the 4th of July?
it was the fucking 3rd of July. It was just the
So,
4th
so
of
the
July.
the 3rd of July didn't come around until the 4th.
That's a
Is that what
previous.
you're saying?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like the 4th of July, like Independence Day. It was actually signed on the 4th, but it was actually brought on the 3rd of July.
Well, you can't just sneak somebody a paper and go sign this. And
Right.
Right.
We had to
You're
make sure
right.
we
Yeah,
won
yeah.
first.
No, I'm just saying.
We had
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
sure we won first.
right.
Like that
That's
13, that 24-hour time
You
period.
fucking guys,
that's
you're gonna
why
get me in
they signed on the
trouble.
4th of July, because they made sure they
Good.
won first and everything's settled. We're good. All right, sign it. Bah.
Yeah.
That was just like 1776.
Plus, like I made the mistake of Betsy Ross did not do the flag sewing.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. People think she's racist and shit.
I was wrong.
A lot of people think she's racist.
Well, that's
So-
neither here nor there. I just She's not the
Well,
one that
neither
made the
there
flag.
nor here. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
but
I
Betsy
mean,
Ross was the first one to sew the fucking flag for the first 13 colonies. She
but
made the 13
hey,
star fucking
but
flag.
the racist lady didn't make the flag, so somebody else did.
Exactly.
But that's
No,
where I was.
What?
That's where I was
she
going
made
with it.
She wasn't racist.
Why you gotta tease me like that? Like, you get me all.
I wasn't trying to
Listen,
be
you're having
racist.
acid reflux.
I'm sorry. I will
Low
shut
key,
the
you're not Betsy Ross. You didn't.
I'm
I
not
was
Betsy Ross.
just
Right
trying to
over
be.
history. Like I
Oh,
studied Betsy
baby,
Ross.
Cooter.
I studied the whole fucking shit. She
I
fucking
was
made
trying
that
to keep up with the
story.
conversation,
All right.
and
I'm sorry.
Hoover's like, "Well, what's up, low key? Cheers!" And I don't know who NC is. Cheers to you,
Jenny
Oh, yep.
Fisher is the coolest since there's been being cool.
David,
Cheers to you as well.
Hardcore. I don't have you muted,
David,
lady.
and
I'm gonna remove
Vern.
you and then bring you
I mean,
back
all
if
these.
that helps,
I was just trying to say cheers to everybody.
and then put you back up here by me.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
Why?
No. You were being
You didn't
rude.
want me to be in the middle?
Oh, you want me in the
Not
middle?
here, man.
No,
Circle
cheers.
gets the square.
I don't want to be in the middle.
You don't have. Well, you're not. I thought maybe you wanted to sit next to Ghostface because he's your friend and I'm your friend and whatnot.
He sits next to me every damn night. Fucking guy.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
since
kidding.
all you
I'm
guys
just
are
kidding. I don't care.
no.
I don't
I'm just gonna tell them because then they'll understand you and then we'll all be happy. So, you know how we all have those like, you know how we all get them motherfucking shit ass people that start doing funny things. Low key's like the best person to like shut him down real quick. So if he collected coins, he'd be killing it, dude. Because he'd
I
be
would
like,
be a
"Shut up."
millionaire.
No, but you would. I don't know about being a millionaire because you'd have to know the coin things. But as far as a
Yeah,
conversation
you'd be a
goes,
pensioner.
people would
No,
not fuck with you.
I
they
would
would
be a millionaire, and
they would take you seriously. Just saying.
It's okay.
I get that. I know what you're saying, Hoover. Cheers, man.
Right.
What
Cheers.
up?
It's okay. I'll just stay right up here under the dove. It's not like he's going to drop anything on my head.
No, the ducky's next to you.
Yeah,
Did,
you're safe.
did Zach go bye?
You got a
Yeah,
mascot next to you.
Bad poor. Bad poor.
yeah. I don't know why. I did my upgrade real quick to 10 people. I mean, obviously, because like it's more than 6, because I can count.
Yeah, 6,
But
7, 8.
I didn't
Yeah.
even notice.
I didn't mean to do that to you, Hoover. I feel
no.
bad.
I already had a credit because I yelled at them 2 months ago and said I did it right before midnight, and they were like, "Well, we can't refund your money, but we'll leave you a credit." And I was like, "Cool."
I mean, of all people, you're like the perfect person because you're awesome.
I'm so glad we get
Yeah.
along now.
Yeah, host. You're the perfect
I
person.
mean,
The
Yes,
perfect person.
Shut up, you smart ass. I love you, NC. I tell you what, if anybody got me primed for the drinking community, it's this mother trucker over here. Beers and Taco Bell, that's how we would
Oh, wait,
roll.
let's see. Is Alden leaving the chat?
But why is
Yeah, he is.
everybody fucking like
Yeah.
with their little circles and shit?
are you
You mean
chugging
avatars, you mean?
Are you chugging that
Yeah.
beer?
Are you guys shy or what's going on?
No, David
Oh,
Carlisle,
yeah, there we go.
dude,
Hello, sir.
he's been collecting coins since coins was cool in my book.
Well, you
He
know.
can do whatever the fuck he wants.
No, I'm just wondering why everybody's in their like little circles and shit.
We're
They're
just
no,
not,
yeah.
we're not
Look at my
used to it.
PJs.
Hardcore Copper doesn't feel she's at.
your PJs.
She does not feel she's at the height of her beauty, and she's all beautiful.
And the reason why I am is because everyone's asleep in the house and all the lights are turned off. And I won't show very up well, even in
Yeah.
if I do show myself.
Hector's just like a pair of glasses and his silver fox hair at this point.
See, I can also elaborate on that is that I got fucked up teeth. So, and normally I wouldn't even be up here on this. I would be a normal circle.
But we have to
So,
kick it.
I
That's
got
just our
fucking
thing.
so some people,
I have
you know,
glasses on and it makes it glare.
they just want to show their face. I mean, it's cool. I'm cool with people not showing their face because I'm one of those people.
Yeah, but you actually show your face.
So
Yeah,
what's the
but that's
difference?
because I'm a little bit drunk and I don't care
And you're
about my teeth right
brave, and
now.
everybody else besides David is a
That's an
pussy.
interpretation. There's no way.
I can forget it.
You
Héctor,
guys don't do it because I don't
Héctor,
care.
Oh, you should.
¿Qué querías,
You
hombre?
pinche cara en la
you were the ones that was
Cállese,
calling
hombre.
Oh my
killer
No
god.
streams
seas
like.
mamón, güey. No seas mamón, güey.
Muchachos, macho, hombre.
No seas mamón, güey.
Hey, I'm not the way you are.
What do you mean? You're not fucking like... Okay.
Cuidado, hombre, cuidado.
¿De dónde eres? Are you Chicano?
Hector, tu madre Pinocho,
Well,
LA
let's put it this way.
Chicano,
It depends on which direction.
Chicano.
See, now I'm about to
Google
go
Translate.
into.
Hold on. So Hector, you're American, but you're
Be nice. Hold up. Ghost. Hold up. Ghost.
My
Be
family's
nice.
been in California since 1840
So why do you have a Mexican flag?
because my mom's from Mexico.
That's what I'm saying.
Hector has the best. We do
Eres
genealogy shit together too, by the way.
Mexicano, cabrón.
No, because when I was a kid,
No, because I'm from Spain.
Do you speak?
no, I'm not.
Ghost,
I'm not
be
Indio,
nice.
hombre.
I love you to death, but I
I am
will
not
shoot
Indio
you
como
up.
los gatos que tienes, hombre.
So okay, so why do you have a Mexican flag?
I like gold coins.
Coin
you're
collectors,
You're
duh.
not Mexican at all.
Why would I not be American at all?
No,
Why
he
would
said
you not
Mexican
be
at all.
both?
Oh, I know. Why can't I be American?
You can be.
Okay, then I am.
So are you Chicano?
Nope.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting.
Why are you
Oh,
hiding you?
All right. I
No,
don't
in
even.
a fun way. No.
I give up. I give up.
No.
So
Hector, can I give him a little bit? Hector is a retired school teacher from California, and
that makes a lot of sense. Why
he's cool beans. So
the school teacher.
Yeah, I'm not opinionated. I am very open-minded.
he is
Okay.
actually.
So Hector, me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Chicano, Mexican American. My descendancies come from Aztecas and Tarahumara, and I have about 45% descendancy from French and Spanish cultures. So I'm a mestizo.
and don't
Born
forget,
100% American.
he sucks at golf.
100% American.
He's really
God
bad
makes
at
me
golf.
angry.
100% americano, compa.
Ghost, don't pick on these cool people.
I'm not. I just want Hector to understand his own culture.
I knew it before
I
you
mean,
were
Me
born.
running, and I usually say French toast.
No, how old are you?
This guy
30?
comes from fucking Mexican descendancy, and he's saying he's not Mexican. He's fucking American.
What's wrong with that?
Well, my mother
Hey,
was
man,
Mexican, man. I'm half
I
Mexican.
don't think you had to wonder about
No,
Hector's.
Oh,
Hey,
Christ.
listen.
No,
Everybody
all I'm
stop.
saying is, like,
Everybody
okay,
How old
stop
are you?
right now. There ain't nobody in here racist. It's
No,
just,
that's not a thing. But no, Hector
not at all. Not at all.
is
all.
very
No, he's
intelligent,
attacking Hector,
obviously.
trying to
and-
make him
and-
something.
Oh shit!
Right, Hector studies
Hi.
his own genealogy
letting
and has
Hector
done it with
know.
other friends.
Hi.
All right.
Oh my god.
Like he's
So-
put the
so-
time and the effort
so-
into learning his family history for sure. Like for sure.
Yes, and I did too, and that's why I am telling Hector that he. Why the fuck are you flying a Mexican fucking flag? Okay, I'll shut the fuck
Because
up.
we like
No, here,
coins.
I'll give you an explanation.
I'll shut
I'll
up.
give you an
It's
explanation.
not a flag.
You
It's
have
just
an
a
accent when you talk. I have an accent when I don't speak Spanish.
It's just a
People always put me down for either being too Mexican or too white. And the thing is, I claim what I claim as is because you don't have to define me. I define myself.
So why are we talking about accents?
You were the one that brought it up. You said culture. Accents
Yeah.
don't have cultures. The United States has many cultures with
Wait,
different
hold
accents.
on. When did I say anything about an accent, bro?
You just told
This
me
chick is hot.
about
Oh my
culture.
god.
All right, let's agree,
Well, it's
agree
hello.
disagree. Let's have a drink. Cheers to you, brother Hector. I appreciate
Hey,
you.
Lord.
Oh, and also the word
La
Chicano
raza,
was
la
also for
raza.
an era back in the 70s. I don't think you're older than 70, but I'm older than born in the 70s, I bet.
I was born
Wait,
in
say that
'79,
again. Say
so
that
I
again.
know who's younger than you.
Hmm?
That Chicano is not a raza from the
No, no,
I'm
no,
70s?
no, no, no.
sorry.
That's not what I
God
said. That's not
bless
what I said.
America.
I said the era of using the
Fuck
word Chicano
yeah.
was in the 70s.
You think so?
You think it wasn't before that?
No, I mean, I think it still fucking runs.
Well, I don't claim
I
myself
do
as
not cracker.
Latinx, and a lot of people younger age are
No, I'm
using
not
that.
saying I'm like next. I'm
No,
Chicano,
I didn't
dude.
say you did. Golly.
Chicano is, you know what Chicano is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, that's what I am.
Okay, and I'm referring to that before my dad was born in 1924, and the word Chicano was cochino. They
Okay.
thought it was a dirty word. It was a slur with the old Mexicans from the Zoot Suit days in the 40s and 30s. And my grandfather back in the 1880s, when he was born, crossing the San Francisco, if you looked at him, you thought he was Italian. You thought he
Oh
was
shit.
Irish.
Yeah,
You thought
because that was the whole
Cheers.
he has his
that was
label.
the whole
Cheers.
that was the whole reason why Chicano came about was because you
Oh,
were American with
oh, yeah.
Mexican descendants. That's where Chicano comes from, bro.
Hope you got that for free.
Girl, you know I did. I won this shit.
Fuck yeah.
That was a trip.
How did you win it? How did you win it? How did you win
No,
it?
I sure as hell did not pay money for this.
Wait, hold on. How did you win that shit though?
On Sundays, on Sundays,
I love you.
Hardcore.
How did
on
you win it? How
See,
did
I
you win
got a
it though?
glare.
She's gonna tell us.
I just won't be able to see chat, but I don't like the glare on my glasses. On Sundays they do a live stream for StreamYards to like it's like a training thing or something. I don't know that you can ask questions and whatever.
Yeah, the forum shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end, you can put in a hashtag. I think I don't remember what the hashtag is, but you put in a hashtag and then they choose somebody to win. And I won both of
That's
these.
freaking awesome.
I didn't even know they actually did that shit.
Yeah. And it came in pretty quick. So it's a really fluffy, thick pillow.
Yeah,
Really fluffy.
congratulations.
And the sweater is so soft. And I've already washed it and it hasn't faded or anything. I don't remember what
Yeah,
size
yeah.
it.
The best part is that she's really hot, so it works.
That's
I got a
like
medium.
that's the second reason we love her.
No, but I'm in. Well, I did put a shirt on, so I'm not completely in my PJs, but mostly I'm in my PJs.
I know. I'm like, okay, I have put something over my tank top at least, like in certain company. In others, like I don't care. You know, I'm like they see me at my ugliest.
And we're in my bed, so yeah.
Yeah, we're in your bed. Mm-hmm.
Your Halloween stream. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know I was in there, but oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
The trick or treating?
Yes, you're trick or treating. It was so much fun.
Did you see I was scared the shit out of
who
my
is
kids? It was so fun.
who is Vern?
Vern
Hi,
LaPointe.
Burn, man.
Are you a
Vern
good
is
dude?
a great coin guy.
Hell
He
yeah.
is.
I mean, I don't know
Oh my
how else
gosh,
to
Vern.
explain it.
I've known you for
Vern
4
knows
years
about.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vern
least.
is is a guy that knows about coins that I have no idea about.
Can I speak with Vern?
Yes, you may.
Hello?
Another man.
Vern, do you know who DWJ is?
DWJ? No.
No. All right. Okay.
You know why? Because we all stay so busy over here. Normally, we don't like venture elsewhere. But I'm that goofball that did and fucked
Yeah.
up, and then I find you people. I'm joking. I love you guys.
I mean, he's more of an Arrowhead artifacts type of guy.
Actually, that's how. Yeah, I got Rhonda introduced me to DWJ because of the arrowheads I had because I was trying to sell them.
Oh, you know what? I got a rock channel, man. It's called Vern's Rocks and Stuff.
I didn't even know you had
I don't
rocks until
see-
like
I
2
don't
days
see
ago.
any-
Yeah, I got a channel, and I got, I don't know, about 98 videos on there.
Where is Zach?
And
Is Zach?
I'm subscribed.
Yeah, it's my second channel.
Zach showed me the monkey and then the purple stone that you sent him, and he didn't know what the purple stone was made of.
Yeah, that was shit. I can't remember what it was right now.
Oh no,
I
but I was
sent
really
him
excited about it.
and then
He showed it to me last
yeah.
night. I was like,
I mean, I would definitely subscribe to all your guys' channels, but don't subscribe to mine. I'm just a drinking fucking idiot playing golf.
hey, I go over there.
Hey man, that's more of a reason for me to subscribe to you because
right. Don't tell us that
we want to see what happens
because we will lurk. That's kind of what I do. So
or
I'm
hanging
good
laundry, but we will lurk.
Yeah, it's always good to meet new people, and I'm not a bad guy.
No,
Hoover knows,
yeah,
what's up.
you and I had our, but then you told me why, and I was like, that makes perfect sense, and I get it, and then it was over.
I'm a bad guy.
Yeah, you're such a bad guy.
I don't even know. I don't think I'm even subscribed to you, Hoover.
You give balloons to babies and make them happy.
But you know, I was thinking,
dude, everybody loved that when you gave their baby a balloon.
I know, because the babies can't eat candy, but you want to take them out because you've got your other kids that you have to go trick-or-treating with too, so they're going to dress up. And I wanted the babies to have something.
I loved when that one lady said, this is what my kid's going to do the rest of the night, is this with the balloon. She said that.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a balloon. She's happy. She's ready to go home. She's good for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Hello?
David Carlilly.
Hey.
Hey.
I just put Vern's Rocks channel link in the chat. Yeah, if anybody wants to go check it out, there it is in the chat.
In the chat. All right.
I'm subscribed.
I'll go check it out right now.
Check what out? What are you talking about?
Brandino, are you still sneaking around in here?
Yeah. Hector. Yeah, everybody is mixed as fuck. That's why
I'm a Heinz 57.
I am
There we
mixed,
go.
dude. I am super mixed.
Where are you? If you don't mind me asking, like, what state are you in? I don't want to know where you live, but Vern, where are you located?
Oh, I'm in California, man.
Oh, another Cali boy.
Man, I got a lot of West Coast right now. Oh, and I'm in my opportunities because mods, feel free. If something says sex in it, you can destroy it.
I'm never going to get to see those hot boys because y'all keep deleting the damn link.
I haven't yet, so you can pick it up if you want to. I mean, it stays in the price or in the stream your chat side.
Is this the price?
If not, we can compare notes later. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I heard the doorbell. Oh.
Hey, you got to keep on
Come
going.
in.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
David is in Alabama. Who are you, David?
In
David
Alabama.
Carlisle. Oh God, this is what you'll love. Dave could be in 20 chats at once. You never know where he's at exactly.
He's always on.
Coin people.
But
Coin people, am I right?
Is he actually in Alabama? Is my question.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
All right. Well, so am I.
But you'll say, Dave's not here, man. And then he'll be like, yes, I am.
Alabama.
Boop, boop, boop. But you can have 3
Alabama's
streams
a
up
good
that
place.
you're watching. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. All in those.
Alabama's a good place to retire.
Roll Tide.
Why'd you say that? You
Oh,
didn't have to say
Because
that.
that's the only sports ball thing I know to say.
Oh,
I'm
Like, really,
actually
that's
in
it.
Alabama.
who's
I,
in
I'm
Alabama?
I am really in Alabama.
Low key. You're getting dog cammed because I see a
Roll
tail
Tide.
behind you, and everybody knows
Roll
I
Tide.
love doggies.
Oh,
I see your
puppy.
baby.
There's
Oh,
Loki. Hey,
puppy.
Loki.
I gotta
She's
get
a
out of
good
her way.
puppy. Yes.
Yeah,
She's like,
puppy.
where's my futon? She's
Right?
so pretty, though.
I'm close
That
to
is a
Birmingham.
fact. You're in Birmingham?
Close to
See,
Birmingham.
that's how I know, even if somebody is like mean to me at first, I'm like, if I listen to how they talk to their dog, I'm like, they're a good person. Actually, Ghostface, I didn't even know he had dogs until like a month later. And he was already like, dude, you did me a solid, you're homie. Because I was like, you fell asleep on. You know how, okay, Queen people know how much I used to fall asleep on streams. I'd be like snoring and like sawing logs. Yeah. See, you're laughing, Bert, you know, because I'd be like,
No, we all got each other's backs though. Like
right.
I know Hoover's got my back.
But like right after I met you and then you fell asleep on somebody's stream, I was texting you and I was like, I was blowing your phone up and it was like, he's gonna hear it eventually. And you were like, thank you. It was like, see.
Wait, didn't I do that for you too sometimes?
Sometimes.
No, because nobody cares where I fall asleep. They know I do it. Like that's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't have to look out for me falling asleep on. That's normal. I've probably been doing that for like
Somebody
3
else
years.
used to
So
do that all the time. Who was it Dimebag Darren? He would
yeah,
always fall
Back
asleep.
Darren.
he'll fall asleep on streams. Oh gosh, who else does? I don't even know. There's like some people that have done it like once
Redpool
or
does
twice.
because he usually
Oh,
takes his
Zach,
medicine, and he's like,
we're
I'm gonna take my medicine and then we're gonna a little bit longer. And
yeah.
before it's up, he's snoring in the background.
Zach, we're just talking about how often or who's fallen asleep on streams, and like I'm no stranger to that
Why?
since you've known me.
Why?
Dreadpool. He falls asleep.
All the time he does because he takes his medicine right before he's gonna get off. He's like, we're gonna just do it for a little bit longer. I've already taken my medicine, but then he winds up falling asleep anyway.
Yeah,
And it's
Hector.
hard when you want to keep talking to people, and you're like, I'm really
Yeah, he's
trying.
Marley and T had to come rescue his stream the other night because we couldn't wake him up.
That's why having that team member thing for your StreamYards is great because it's like I have it with confrontational nonconformist. Yes, Vern. Yes, David. You heard me right. Like,
Really?
he made me his team member. I made him mine like recently, so it was like, man, it's so nice. I can go to the bathroom and he can let people up when we're having a private stream.
I don't have anybody because I don't trust anybody.
Oh,
I've already
dude.
got a hater, so doesn't really matter.
I think Vern, David, I think if it comes to like Con and you're his friend for life, or you're not. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he would make a body disappear for me if I really needed it to happen. So,
You either love him or you hate him.
yeah, that's my boy. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Or either he loves you or he hates you. So
Yeah, either way.
But he's not going to tell you
As long
that
as
he
you
hates
come
you.
to a mutual agreement.
Exactly. Oh my God. So I was on Instagram the other night on a stream and Big T popped up in there. I was like, no way. So I put this on. And I know you guys know what that is. Because a cigarette fits through the hole, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And Big T's like, you have the mask? And I was like, yes, I have the mask. And I'm like, I need to make like some crazy video before I like pass it on to the next person that has to make a crazy video. And I don't know what to do. Ellie! Oh, my beautiful girl. How are you? If you're awake this late, I hope you're still cleaning that closet. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, I'm just mad at you. Hardcore, what the fuck are you doing?
I was grabbing something. I just found it, and I was like, I'm gonna put that on.
I thought you was like doing the He-Man roll to get off the bed, but then you came back.
Tuck and roll.
I'm like, you didn't come back with a sword, like, by the power of Grey Skull.
Can you move me? I don't know if I trust her below me.
I'm not right now.
She's gonna hurt me.
This is what. Okay, I know she won't get mad at this, but this is what sometimes me and John Argent, like, he'll do that to me. I mean, like, okay, like I said, I know the coin guys in here know, like, how we all used to play, like, off each other's boxes. We're like, okay, what can we do to mess with the other one? like squeeze, or like make your arms match up. Did you just fart on my head? Low key's like, oh, I shit on thee.
I didn't do anything to your head. What are you talking about?
That's what I've been begging Con. I'm like, please start streaming again. I'm like, you are our glue person. I'm like, you know how silly everybody got over there, and just like,
This shirt makes my boobs look gone. I have to sit back.
I know, dude. I have like 3 shirts like that have like the skinny sleeve and then have like the band thing around the waist, and I'm like,
they call it a bat wing. I'm like, fuck,
and
am I
then,
gonna fly away? Why did I get black?
I don't know. I have like a maroon one, a green. So like,
Turn into a vampire.
I'm back. I don't know, but they're so comfortable though.
They really are.
Right. It's like, thank you, Amazon. Oh no, I got mine on Amazon.
I better stop. I'm scared of heights. The job. Okay, no.
You realize it's like ADHD theater when we get together.
Listen, yo, for real. I have this T-shirt that my niece got me, and I'm trying to be like, oh, thank you. Okay, the shit looks like it says GT. What is it? GLGB or something like that.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, it looks like it says LGB. Can I help you?
Oh no. This came in here for some reason.
So how do you feel about that?
Is it
a rainbow on the back, and I'm like, I don't know if I can wear that. You know?
Was that your Halloween? Hey, is that your Halloween helper? Because I want to say he did a very good job. But if he can hear me,
but it just says Texas Southern Boutique, but it says TSB, and then it just looks like it should say LBGTQ, and I'm like, I'm not wearing that out in public.
So you're like,
Jax.
The advertising angle was like not what it was intended. Maybe.
See, I don't know what has changed. What did they get out of it? What have they gained? But let's not go there. Who wants to say hi? She was going to tell you something about Halloween. You want to get a shirt on? Well, then go get a shirt.
No, I just. That's Jackson, right?
Yeah, he's just being a little shit like normal.
No, I just want to say you were so a good sport with those kids with Halloween. It was hilarious.
Trick or treat, smell my feet. Where's my candy?
Yeah, except for
And then
Zach
we scared the
because
shit out of them and got our candy back.
Was the one dropped candy
as
in
I
the
told
box.
Zach, I was like, I know you said something in stream like 3 or 4 times, and then like near the end when I know it slowed down and you could actually read it, I said, Zach, there's 3 pieces of candy left, and I was like, oh, now there's 0.
Yeah. I watched the last 3 pieces go away. I was like, well, great. I didn't even get that. I even said trick or treat. Where's my.
You did. You started like when I came in. You came in like right after that. And I know I hung out nearly like the length of it until she said, "I'm out of candy and I am done."
We got out of candy before 8 o'clock. I was like, holy shit.
We went and trick or treated for like a few minutes just on the street that we're on.
Mhm.
And someone had a clothes hamper
Yeah,
of candy and it was down to the bottom.
not everybody using that as a clothes hamper, though.
Well,
Hey, mommy, I'll catch you later, Hoover.
Use one of those big buckets from the Dollar Tree that's got the handles on it. That's our dirty clothes hamper.
someone had one.
Hey, Melissa, are you
Yeah,
looking at
like
chat?
they have the ropey handles, and it kind of has like the 3 bevels. Like,
Yeah, and that's our dirty clothes hamper.
no, I feel you. I had a friend. She tried to get one of those, thinking she could like get out of it one time, and I'm talking like we were teenagers. Yeah, yes, she did. She got stuck. I was like, the ghost in the apartment made you stay in there. She's like, shut up.
Get back in the damn hamper, girl.
Right? Well, she just, her and her husband had just told me, they're like, when we go in our bathroom, and they're like, it's not like they'd each seen the ghost once.
We have
But the
lights
thing
that live
is,
in our fireplace.
they lived close to the courthouse, and there's tunnels that are dug underneath there, and that was the doctor's office, and it was upstairs in their building where their apartment was. Because the tunnel downstairs where the tanning booth place was had been blocked off. But like I said, it was a doctor's office, and I was like, something's up here. I never saw anything. I wasn't over that much, but I was like,
pulling the shit. Hold on, I've got a hair that's just you know how we
that
get
one hair that pulls, and you're like,
oh my god,
yeah.
It's like it got me.
Right, when it makes your eye like kind of, you're like, not cool.
You're like, which one is it?
But they would say when they were in the bathroom, they could see out of the mirror, like behind them, they'd see somebody. So each of them saw it one time. So just to mess with them, I was like, yeah. I was like, that ghost said, you stay in that bucket, like Hoover don't even play. I'm like, I don't know.
The thing was, my cue word or whatever was Happy Halloween, and I forgot a couple times that was the
and you said it when there were some little ones, and you said
like that one little kid started. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Did he scare you, Mama? I don't like him. He scared me.
There was one little boy near the end. Oh my gosh, he walked up, and he kept looking at Jackson, like just eyeballing him up and down. And then even when they backed up, he was still looking him up and down, just waiting on him to move. And Jackson's like,
I like
near the end. Like I said something, I was like, look at that. It was probably the last 25 minutes or so. With little boy in his little puffy suit with his dad.
No, the first year we did
he was going around his dad looking like that thing's gonna move any time now.
The part that I had to cut out because I didn't use the copyright free music at the beginning, and so I had to cut that part. And this little girl comes up. She's like the first person to trick or treat, and she goes, "If anything jump scares me, I'm throwing something at it." And I was like,
I missed that.
Scare you. She's looking right at it. But the first year he was littler, so he looked like I said, get in the chair and lean over like a Halloween decoration that has fallen, And then when they come up and I say Happy Halloween, I mean, my God, we made this one kid. I mean, she took off running, dropped her basket in the driveway, and hauled ass. And her friend's like, back. She's like, screw you, I'm not coming back. Not coming back.
I think I saw like it was daylight for a good while, and it was like as soon as the sun started going down, it's boom, it was like dark. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it got so dark quick. And you were
And
like,
down the
okay,
road had these like purple ghost ghoul things, and it would
mhm.
like come out, and it was all I'm like, I have to have that in my life.
Yeah, you went to the front yard for a little bit near the end and
Yeah, did
showed
you
it.
see our fog machine and all the spooky
Yes, like I stayed on there for the whole
grandpa?
thing because I was like, oh, we don't get trick or treaters, so I was like, yes, this is
Really?
fun. Yeah.
And the up above the windows up there, give me hell hath no fury, like trying to stick tape up there on some shit. Because my eyeballs at first I couldn't get them right. I said, looks like Bubba had a few drinks. Because my eyeballs were all cross-eyed, I couldn't get them straight. It was like one was up here, one was down here. It's like,
right.
Bubba had a little too much drink. But what, baby? What do you need? Okay. Well, you need to brush your hair. You got 2 horns. Well, no, it's probably not really hair. It's probably your really horns. Anyway.
Mind me, guys. I'm trying to get this camp so I can show you what I'm cooking, but
I'm hungry. No, I'm not. I just ate, didn't I? Oh, I wouldn't jump like. Okay,
Are you trying to switch your camera mode?
yeah, I want not looking at me. I
Okay.
wanted to switch down where I'm cooking.
So click the section that says more, and then click settings, and then camera.
What?
You are gonna give me a damn stroke. Now go in there and finish your homework. Oh, shucks. I done broke everything down.
Okay, so I think it freaked my friends low key and Ghostface out that we are so non clashing and fighting and disagreeable with each other.
Oh, that was
they
me.
didn't know.
Oh, that freaked
They,
them out?
no, that they didn't know what to do because.
We're all friendly.
And I've told everybody a bazillion times. I was like, I feel so lucky that the thing that my hobby was that I came into, that the people I met are apparently like the best people there are around. Because I was like, fuck yeah. Yeah, like, you're not hateful, vindictive, mean, cruel, any of that, you know.
That's just a regular Friday night here. What are you talking about, chick?
And it's like other people don't get it. They really don't. And it's like,
they're just not lucky like we are.
No.
Yeah. And then I would get bored because it's like nobody's streaming. So I'd like, go other places, and then the people are like, we want to be combative. And then I'm like, oh, they made me combative. I'm a loser now because I don't like to be that way.
We're too mature for that little bit right there, crowd.
Right. But no, like,
it's time to be fighting with nobody, okay?
But like those two guys are very nice. They are very nice. I think.
As long as I'm not drinking, I guess.
Damn, I ain't got time for that bullshit. I am a mom. If I want to fight with somebody, all I gotta do is go in there and turn off
Right.
the Wi-Fi. Okay?
Well, like low key, and like I said, we had butt heads before, but then we figured out why we were combative with each other. And once he told me, I was like, oh, and then boom, we were fine.
I'm not gonna wake Trevor up. He wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
He says, I don't want shit.
About the time Jackson goes to sleep, so I just take naps during the day. I don't actually get to sleep. Wrap it up. I'm sending them to you.
Dude, you got me beat by 58 people.
I could use a babysitter.
Burn.
Hey, we'll get
Where'd
him
you
to
go,
babysit
Brian?
Ruby, and then we'll go out to the club.
I think he kicked himself trying to change his camera. Yeah, Vern, you're back in chat, bro.
Yeah, he said, damn it. I was to say Beavis, but damn it, Beavis.
Right there, huh?
Stickered with Dave all the way. See, he was
Oh, I thought it said dicked with Dave. See, I need to put my
no
glasses.
Dicker. He was the first person to restore my faith in the Canadian people as a whole.
These
Yeah, I
leggings,
don't know.
hey, yo, for real though, these leggings have pockets.
Zach, can you hear me?
What?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was going to ask you something.
Hmm.
Did you have that Morgan the other day you were showing? I know I didn't talk to you, but were you showing a Morgan the other day in your van?
I was showing a Morgan in my van. Oh,
John Argent had that lamb. He had a lamb and a van.
It's been a
I
while.
got a lamb. How about that?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like the four
Oh.
of us were on a stream together.
Well, I do have the carved one. I do have the one in the typeset, and then I do have one that I was gifted from another
I
channel.
think it was the typeset one.
Oh, crapper.
The which one? The typeset?
The typeset one.
What year?
1890 Carson City.
Oh yeah, that was you then.
Where'd you get that?
So I got it from Scoop.
There
She
it
ran a
is.
race. It took me 45 minutes to convince the chat to fill this race up. I had 2 spots in the race. I'm at work. I'm on a press at work. When I finally hear they say I win, I said, Morgan, please. I end up getting an 1890 Morgan Carson City for $18.
Is that gonna be our new way of saying bitch please? We're gonna be like Morgan please.
So if anybody can be a $20 Morgan, bring it.
Can you show it?
Of what quality? Like, because I might have like had one stuffed back from back in the day. You know.
Hold on, I got you.
Yes, Zombie Hall.
Ooh,
Are we live? We are live.
No, we're
Welcome,
not
welcome.
This is what is it
Give me
called?
a
That
second.
preview or something?
The premieres or
Premiere. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
all right. Oh,
This
I'm gonna pop
freak
Dave up here
Monday.
because he is showing something.
VF 20.
Crud. There we go. Sorry.
What's VF? Something. Yeah. It's a BAM.
Yeah, that looks a lot better than.
What year is that?
Oh, it's 1881 S.
And they said that's a VF. Are you kidding? What is it?
No,
Clear?
no, it's not. It's VF, just something. Yeah, it's just wrote on there VF. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, but that doesn't look.
What had we always been told?
Because if it's got bumps and scrapes on it, it can't be mint state, so it'd have to be. Yeah, VF would be the.
Well, it's got some weight. It's got some circulation.
For us old schoolers that always know, don't ever read the cardboard flip. Look at the coin.
Exactly. Even if it's been graded, like I have a 1883 Carson City GSA hoard, and it says mint state 63, but it looks like it could be at least a mint state 65. Okay, and there's a lot of money difference between a 63 and a 65.
Yeah.
It's got normal circulation where
I know somebody else just had Carson or had a Morgan up there on their screen. So
the breast feathers are almost gone.
Give me a second. I'm putting a glove on.
The what's almost gone?
No, he's gonna put a glove on before he gets it out.
The
again.
breast feathers are
Okay,
almost gone.
I call them chest feathers. They ain't got to be breasts.
It's the breast.
Yeah. Chest feathers. Yeah, whatever. It's a bird. Look, I got it. I got it free.
Well, that's all that matters, babe. That's all that matters, love.
Sandman coins and collectibles.
Don't he send a butt ton of stickers and magnets? I wish I had that many.
I don't know this person.
There is a magnet.
Mm-hmm,
Right there's a magnet. Yeah.
Well,
that's a big magnet.
Huh?
He sent some of those magnets and stickers for my kids too. So when I opened it, it looked like I won a sticker pack.
Right.
Ooh,
What's
she's
that?
pretty.
Monkey King? You
She
got
looks
that for
like she's had a little
$20?
nose work done, but other than that,
Yes.
Well, 1877 or 1887.
Eight.
Wait, I can't tell.
No, 1890.
Okay. And this is why I'm extremely nearsighted. Like going, what?
hey, why do you think I'm wearing glasses, chick? And these are transition lenses, and I feel dizzy all freaking day.
I mean, I've got contacts in. I don't know what more I can do.
So,
I
Besides,
use
like,
my
go,
glasses and a magnifier, chick. What are you talking about?
right, that's true.
Use
That's true.
me.
Magnifier is a good friend.
I'm telling the eye doctor, I
so
don't
you
think
can
that you
take me
got the
down,
right
Hoovy.
prescription. I thought you knew what you
Okay,
were
I
doing.
got you, bud.
It's a nice set.
Thank you. Great,
I thought you had a
what
toner out before that.
I'd show you mine, but I don't want to go into the safe because there's so much crap in there. I'd get hurt.
Hey,
Oh, that was so cute when that little kid told you to put something in the safe
Yes,
during trick or
that's
treat,
funny.
and you
I
were
said,
like,
write it down. Write it
and
down
I
so
was
you
like,
don't forget. I said, I lose the paper that it was wrote down on. He says, well,
yep.
put it in your safe. And I was like, it's full of coins.
I would have been like, what safe?
Yep, since I
I
got
know
this
you were
out.
whispering to us, but still, it was funny. We were like, okay.
It's full of coins.
Yeah, I know. You were like, can't, won't. I mean,
Like,
you've got it on video, so it's the reminder right there. You know?
Because breasts get in the way, Zombo, for real. Like, I have whacked mine in a door a couple of times, not gonna lie. They get there before I do. Like, when I was pregnant, it was horrible because my stomach would get there before I did, and I would swear that I got there in time, you know? Just whack the baby, like, oops, sorry about that.
Oh, okay. That reminds me. I was like, I whacked my arm like on. There's a little shelf in the hallway, and then I did it on the garage door today. I
I
was
used
like,
to keep bruises right
hey.
above my wrist where I would hit every doorknob in the hallway, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I know. I always had friends that they'd be joking.
And I
They'd be
tell the
like,
kids,
man,
hey, when I ask y'all where I got this bruise from, remind me because I'm gonna forget later. And be like, where did I get that big ass bruise?
my friend's mom used to just be like, man, is your old man beating on you? They're like, oh, that's right, because he worked on the road. He's like, he's never home long enough to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, no, I just do this all by myself.
Yeah. I will always.
I am that graceful.
There's a bruise on my arm right now. Don't know where I got it from.
Right. That's when I hit in the hallway earlier, I was like, did one of those. And then I walked out in the garage, and then I was walking out, and I turned the light off, and I banged into it to get. I was like, okay, I'm supposed to have a bruise right here because apparently, like, everything is telling me keep banging your left arm off of everything until you have one. I was like, it's just, it's not my left arm's day.
Not a bad day. Fire bad.
No shit. I thought I was the only one that said that. Like, it's so flat when I say it. I'm like, fire bad. They're like, hot water burn baby, Because he'd be like, hurt myself. It's like, duh, don't do this,
Remind me that that's dangerous.
Yeah. Fire bad.
Fire bad.
Yeah, fire bad.
That's what I tell the kids when I'm cooking and they come up to me. I'm like, hey, fire bad, fire hurt.
That's so funny you said that. I had a health teacher, which is actually like technically related to me now. But it was like, oh, my daughter, when she was younger, I'd tell her, don't touch the stove because it's hot. And he was like, it's like anything you kids do in life. Because by the time he was my health teacher and PE teacher and driver's ed teacher, like I said, I was in a very small school.
My son started out in a school where the principal was also the what is it? What's above the principal? The school.
The superintendent above.
Yeah, she was the superintendent, the principal, and then the librarian was also the school nurse. So go ahead, talk about something small.
Man, at our school, that would have made sense to double up because the nurse's office was in the library. So
Hey, yeah, his was too. I had to pull him out. I had to pull him out because they were dumbing him down.
dude, we had the nicest one. And put well, I since it is cool, like at least if you knew everybody, it's like, okay, your mom knows my mom and they know what you whine about or don't whine about. So it's like they know if you're sick or if you're just like, I won't go to
Yes, I don't.
PE, you know.
Have a pop quiz
Hey,
next period. Can you call
Melissa.
my mom and tell her I'm sick?
Mhm.
Hey, I won that coin on the duck race. I was last duck.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, because Trevor won. Trevor wins all the damn time.
Right, yeah, but see, I was I guess I was trying for last.
Yeah, nobody wants to get first. Oh, I didn't
No.
say that out loud, did I?
What? I was
Nothing.
reading chat.
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Mhm.
but yeah, that was
I'm a turkey.
that was
You
really
flow so
awesome.
well that we. Heck yeah.
Yeah, last place gets a well, no, we got a peace dollar.
Right, but see, this was the last time that Sandman did the last duck. So if anybody wants to take over and
Why
donate,
did he stop?
yeah, he quit, and the last one was this Morgan.
Oh heck.
It wasn't a peace dollar,
Let
which is
us
a
see.
shame. I could
Nobody
use
I don't
some
go
more
in there.
peace dollars.
I don't go in there anymore because somebody in there doesn't like me. Imagine that.
Well, wait a minute. You
Dude, my
can't
brain
just
blocked out the
not
parts I
go
wasn't supposed to
because
hear.
somebody doesn't like you.
Do what
Is it?
now?
You can't just not go because somebody doesn't like. Now, who is it? Is it
I
Tupac?
can't tell you because
No, her
this
and
person
Tupac like
is
each other for
no,
shizzle.
this person is blocking me in
I
other
just added
people's
another coin to the
streams.
typeset.
Oh boy.
This person,
Welcome to the Coin
blocked.
Addict Club, people that aren't used to hearing this.
No, but I'm not going in there when somebody in there
I'm loving it.
like me blocks me in other people's streams. Okay, like
Okay.
totally took me off somebody else's panel.
Dude,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
why that's why
Bullshit.
I have extra channels made up that have like close to my name. Like I'm still
I'm
here,
just thinking to
motherfucker.
myself. I'm just thinking to myself. I think to
Do
myself,
some.
damn, I'm so good. I ain't done nothing to this person, and already they hate me. That's when you know you're
People are
doing it right,
finicky.
girl. That's when you know you're doing it right.
Yeah,
Beat
exactly,
8.
exactly.
What book is that?
Typeset.
That is his 70/70. This book is going to be the death of me, and it's not even mine.
So
Can we
hardcore.
please
So
find
hardcore.
Zach a blank gold page, please?
So actually, I need 2. I need 2 pages.
Oh fuck. Oh, the commemorative.
So So this is the key date.
What date is it?
The 27th.
I don't think I have any S standing liberties. Y'all, it's
And
3
then I
o'clock in the
just
morning.
I
What are you
just got
having up?
this.
Driving down the road.
I got this back. Got this from Great Scott. It is a Type 1
Great
because there
Scott's
are no
such a sweet
stars.
guy, y'all. He really is. I like him.
It's a Type 1. It is pretty much stateless.
I
But
have.
it is a Type 1.
I'm
It
feeling
is
her
a
pain.
Type 1 because there are no stars on the reverse.
But the obverse, the high points, are they?
What do
Yeah,
you
they
need?
worn off.
Good night, love you.
Oh yeah, it's.
Okay, so this is just
Oh, you can't
book for
tell.
liberties. What
Yeah.
are we doing?
You can't tell us a Type 1.
Well,
darn it.
It
the
is.
high points.
Can't
Yeah,
see
well,
that.
the type 1 on the
Has
reverse.
little stars
No,
underneath the bird,
no,
and
that is
the
the
one
Type 2.
doesn't.
And no
That is the Type
stars.
2.
Yeah,
So this
that's
one
got
is
the
no
stars, and that
stars.
one don't have the stars. Yeah, I remember that occasionally.
But yeah,
Good
I've
night,
got
Ellie.
1, 2. I've got 2 key dates in here. That is the key date. V nickel, 1912S. We got a semi
Good
key.
night, Ellie, my beautiful girl.
Later, Ellie.
Even
So
though
we
you're
trying to
too
fill this
busy to
book.
talk to us last night.
I just need a couple more wheat cents, okay? Like I think it's 21,
Yeah.
1921.
Oh, dude.
Oh, hold on. Here, let me pull out this one.
Pull it out.
Oh.
I finally got a 1914D. Yeah, I did.
Really?
It's not in the best
Wow.
shape, but hey.
Hey,
it's a
you still got one though. That's cool.
Somebody
I
gave it
don't
to
have one.
I don't have one either. That's what I was saying. Ellie, I'm just
I
giving
don't
you
either.
grief. I know you were busy last night.
I was so excited. I haven't even taken it out of the flip to put it in my book. I'm like, no, it's just
I ain't
not.
mad at you. I get it. I totally get it.
I'm missing the 14D, 14S.
And the 21. Got to be missing
Oh, no.
21.
Nope. I got 21. And 21S. And 22D. Weak D. A red
I
23.
hate those weak D's.
Giggity.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh,
This was
Zach,
this
I
was
finally found that half dime with the punch in it. So we'll circle back to that. Sorry. But yeah, I was just like,
okay.
yeah, I found it.
This one, the 34D, I bought at my LCS.
I
And
bought
that is
0.
30.
I bought the
That
book
one cost me
almost full
30.
for $5, yo. $5. And it almost,
Are you shitting me?
Girl, and 2 full nickel books. Would not lie to you, sister.
What?
$5 because the guy was like, okay, he came over to like sell some, I don't know, funeral shit. He said, I didn't really come over to sell funeral stuff. I seen you outside and I thought, well, I'm stopping by. This is a good excuse. I'm like, okay, cool. And then we started talking about coins and stuff. And he said, oh, I used to collect coins. He said, I've even got books. And I was like, oh, can I look at them? You know, just bring them over. We're just like,
You're
I
like
said,
poker face, right?
I'm like, would you consider selling one or maybe a couple books? And he's like, oh yeah, I'll sell them. I said, well, how much? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, he's like, $5 a piece. I'm like,
Poker face, keep it in, you know.
I was like a bitch, okay?
I know.
I'm like,
Little person in your head was going, fuck yeah.
Some of those are old.
Right? Exactly. You're going 39.
That's a little old.
Okay.
And
I found this
the pages
one.
is falling out of one of them. So come on.
Hardcore. I found this one.
It's all good.
Coinstar.
Really? I need
It's
a
a
69,
repunch.
and I don't know why. I think it fell out of my book because I know it was in there.
You just need like a good 69S.
The date, the Liberty, and the mint mark are all doubled.
Oh, fuck off.
A
They're not
69S.
the big double. They're not the
The
big.
69S with the repunch mint mark. The date and Liberty. I will take pictures of this and I will send it to you
I want
guys.
to see it.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you, oh, fuck off.
Actually, I do have. Actually, you know what? Hold on.
I know you would lie to me, but I'm like,
Actually,
y'all don't make me have to get into the damn safe. Y'all know it takes me a long time to get in there.
I know. We all have that struggle.
I have sent pictures. I'm gonna hop down and I'm gonna email them to you. I'll be back.
Oh snap!
Okay.
But anybody can get a screenshot off internet. No.
Oh my God, you're gonna give him an aneurysm if you say that. He'd be like, I ain't fucking lying. They'd be like, no, you're not lying.
How dare you?
Mile, hi, what's up? Hello.
Hi, Mile, hi.
Angie Lee,
don't be laughing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like,
no, see, at least we're in the group where we know what we mean when we're like,
yeah, all that stuff. You know it, girl.
We're like, we're not. We're not being
You
hateful. We're
know
just
how to
like,
reverse look that up, right? You know how to reverse look that up, right? I'm just saying.
right. Well, that's like, I'll tell those guys, and Hector has been a victim of this too from me. I'm like, I love you, but you suck.
I know, right? I love you so much. I want to kick your ass.
Yeah, right. I was like, you got something cool, and I'm jealous, so I love you, but
I
you
hate
suck.
you. I love you. I hate you in a loving way.
Exactly. I'm like, I still think you're cool, but I'm jealous of what you got, so you suck right now.
I love you so much, but I just hate
So in
that
other
you have
words, I'm
that.
saying I think it's cool what you got.
Uh,
This is like
That's how you translate it.
the most sideways compliment you could give.
Everybody here knows how to translate that, you know.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Thank God we all know, because
I know, right? My gosh. I don't
if
know. Some
not,
people, they still get a little, antsy. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now. Hold up, sister. Simmer
right?
down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
Mr.
you
Popsicle,
get.
simmer
It's
down.
like if you sit back and listen to like any coin stream of people like just talking and not like doing information, like just like straight up, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
You'll pick up like the banter and go, okay, they're messing with each other, like for
Yeah. They
sure.
should know that I don't mean any harm. I
Yeah,
killed
or
a
like
spider one
rigged.
time when I was pregnant and I cried about it. Because it looked at me. I swear it looked at me before I killed it. So it saw my foot coming. And then I cried about it and I was almost wanting to go down and do some little spider CPR on this shit, okay? I mean, I was like, oh my God, I'll never kill another spider. I mean, being pregnant, those hormones are crazy.
Oh God, I got a good one for you. So earlier, right? I was like waiting on Scott to get in the shower. And then I was like, okay, I know he's in the bath. Well, I didn't know he was in the bathroom, and I opened my coin room door and like walked down the hallway, and he was like, "Hey, do you have a broom or something?" And I was like, "Yeah, the broom's in the hallway," because I've been like chipping up like the asbestos tiles, like the ones like in
Oh
school
gosh.
back in the day, because we're gonna redo like the rest of the floor. And then I was like, "Do you want a big one or do you want like the little one?" He goes, "I don't care, something to kill this wolf cricket with." And I was like, "Oh, here, take this thing." So he's in there going, "Pow, pow," and it's like right against this wall.
Oh my
And he's like,
gosh.
"Mother trucker,"
Yeah.
And he goes, "It's in the hallway."
Oh my gosh.
So I'm
Was
like,
it
"Dude,
a spider?
no, a wolf cricket."
It
Like,
was just a
oh,
cricket?
yeah, it was just a cricket. No,
Oh my God. My kid catches that
he was on the
stuff.
toilet, so like he couldn't really.
No, girl. I was on the toilet
And
one
it went
day.
blink blink out in the hallway, and I didn't have my flip flops on because normally a woman in a flip flop, it's like whop,
Yeah, that's a flip.
precision.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I was just like, jam, jam, jam,
Uh-uh.
broom.
I
And I
was
was like,
sitting on
give
the
me some
toilet.
tissue. And then I went, and then I
Yeah.
was like, here. And I tried to hand it to him through the door, and he goes, well, I don't want it. And I was like, put it in the
Put it in the
wastebasket.
toilet.
Oh, exactly. Like we have a waste. I was like,
You
I
can't
got
figure
the
that out.
wrong here.
I wasn't giving it to you as a gift. It's not wrapped up
Right.
pretty.
It was just the perfect time to just pick on him because I was like, you're stuck where you're at. So I got to pick.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you a little bit about that too. Back in the house that we lived at, and when we lived at the lake, I'm on the toilet. We have a little fart fan, right? And so drop something from the fart fan drops down. You fucking scorpion, okay? I go in there and I'm like, oh, glad I'm already on the toilet, okay? Because about shit myself.
I
I
mean,
go in
nervous
there.
with fart fans. So
I'm going to get the spider and scorpion spray, which is like a must-have if you live at the lake. And so couldn't find it,
at
but I
least you
found
can get out of there.
the little grabbers on a stick, And so I pick up the trash can because I've got the trash can holding it down. And I pick up the trash can with the grabbers, and I am beating the fucking legs off of this dude. I'm talking like legs were literally laying around scattered. Jackson runs
Well,
in
you're
there.
at his leg height, Shorty.
She was making chop suey.
I know, but I mean, Jackson comes in there. Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, beating the legs off this scorpion. But I said it like John Wayne. I'm like, beating the legs off of this scorpion.
You feel lucky today.
I emailed you with 3 pictures.
From
okay, I'm gonna get them.
Google search.
Hey, at least this is not a joke over a $10,000 coin because it'd be more.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah,
It's got a repunchment mark, so
yeah.
they're not
No,
going to claim it
somebody,
as a DDO.
Zach,
I believe
I
you.
know you know who I'm talking about. Is somebody actually brought
I
that
know
person
who you. I
today
know
in
who you.
another chat, and I went,
Yeah. And oh,
not
that was a
that
bad day.
topic,
That
not
was a
that
bad day. Let's not go there.
topic,
Right.
but I was like,
Right.
yeah, hot water burn maybe on that one. Nope,
Mm-mm.
I know better.
That was wrong.
Yes, do it again. Okay, where's my mother trucking email?
Oh my gosh, y'all, my kitten got in the laundry room. I didn't know she was even in here, okay? I come in here to do something. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how long have you been in here? She jumped up
Oh
on
man, I
this top
busted
shelf
an in the move.
and messed up my clock. She was looking for food and she just ate. I
Tell
told
her
her,
there's no food on the clock.
I told her, I'm like, you're not hungry, you're just bored. Go play. That's what I tell my kids.
Oh, they were. That's what my husband. Thank you.
Can I help you? I'm good, bub. Love you. Good night.
All right.
27 more times to check on me.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah. But he's going to bed, you know.
I sent it to Corgis and Coins.
No, I've got it up. I'm just trying to
Okay.
What do you do?
Like,
Well, it's get ready to rumble.
So hardcore. So
I'm getting ready to rumble.
Here's the story behind this at 69S. So I was doing laundry. I was currently doing laundry at the laundromat, and I had seen a video about people doing Coinstar finds, and I was like, well, let's see where this is at. Look at the date. That is clearly double.
Backside.
Yeah, I thought something like that on my 1960 D, and when I put it on the coin forum, I said, "Is this doubling or is it die deterioration?" Sure enough, they
damage. Damage.
Die deterioration. It's like
damage. It's always damage.
But look at the mint mark. The mint mark is
yes, that is
the second
definitely.
S.
Yes, I see it, love. I see.
No, I'm being bitter on Coin Q&A because PV's not there anymore and it doesn't make me happy. So I'm being bitter. That's all. Okay.
Will somebody get some sugar and pour on her, please?
So,
pour some sugar on me.
Do you want it liquid or do you want it powdered?
Both.
Yes.
I think I would go to jail. I would go to jail if it was in liquid form because sugar is highly hot in liquid form.
The what is?
Show Liberty.
No, you can have like simple syrup. It's like half water, half sugar, but you have to melt it down and cook it first, and then that's you put in the
just something
drinks. Hello, bartending.
Chocolate syrup is sweet.
Okay, Show Liberty.
What? I swear to goodness. Were you in the first time I went to a strip club? Like you're like
I do not recall. The lawyer tells me to say I do not recall.
Good job. You're like, who are you again?
What? Look at R, T, and Y.
I see that. That's sexy. But it's not the 69 that I thought it was. That's like a different 6. That's like the
the one that Rob finds treasure is always talking about is the 69S DDO.
Okay, I don't go to Rob Finds Treasure. I go to Wexler.
I don't either.
That's like
Okay.
I'm looking for the
I'm not-
001.
Pound a girl.
The FS001. The one where it's like the 1955, 1972 doubling. You know what I mean?
The FS
That's the
one.
one I need.
Do you know that they label
The
They
unicorns.
label F. You know they labeled that FS 101 for each year. For
I
each
know, but I'm saying I
one
know, but
that is
1969.
No, I'm looking
this
at
is
here.
like an FS 107 or something.
This okay.
Vern, you had to
I'm gonna
eat.
drop
I
you down
hate
for a
that
second.
for you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Radio. That's what I'm talking about. See, Arctic
that.
Camera. That's what I'm talking about.
That's 101.
I say that's the
And
one that I want right there. It doesn't have a
yours was
punch mark on that one.
right. Yours
mine
was
is the
going.
beginning stages.
That's the one I
So
want.
you're talking early die stage, but
Yeah.
yours is not going up and down on the Liberty. Yours is
Yeah,
going
yours is
side to
more-
side.
Yeah. To the 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Yo.
Okay, so I'm gonna show the other picture.
That's the sexy one that I want right there.
Yeah, that's the world.
This is coin porn, yo.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, you guys are like filling up my happy cup right now. You don't even know.
I mean, there's a 1972. There's a 1972 that looks like that too that I've been looking for.
I'll ask something. What was the one that they said is a small date and a large date? I feel
There's an 82
was
that's
70.
on the large date, and there's a 60.
There's also 72.
Okay,
I was going to say 72 too, I believe.
Yeah.
No one they'll say it just
Okay,
yet.
it had to have been.
Because
It had to have been the 72. Yeah, because I knew. Well, obviously,
Also the 82 large
the
date, small
82.
date.
Yeah,
And you know, some people in those little coin forums on Facebook are really rude because they had this one little guy was like,
surely not.
I mean, he was like a little old black man. He was so cute, yo. And they were so mean to him. He says, "Does this look like a night?" I could just hear his voice. Does this look like a 1982 small date to you? And they're like, "Duh, you can look it up on." I'm like, "Honey, don't listen to them. They're assholes because they've been doing this for a long time and they forgot what it's like to be."
And that's the thing. You lose your patience because you expect everybody, not you in particular, but a person expects everybody to already know what they already know. And it's like
to be a beginner.
Yeah, you're like, dude, we've all been a noob.
Because
We've
when you
all been
see
a
an
noob.
82 small date compared to a large date, it's like hieroglyphics compared to cursive handwriting. You know what I mean? It's totally different. You're like, hell, I didn't see that before. You know what I mean? It's completely. Now, them 1960s, I'm still looking cross-eyed at them shits in the bag going, you know what? I'll look at that shit later.
I
Because
love
some
looking at
of them are a little
1960s. Just saying.
So, but you gotta look for this. I know the 6. They're like, oh, the 6 is shorter. Yeah, but they all look the same size to me. I don't know what them look. The O will be fatter on the small date, and that's the.
I call it the donut. That's what I call it,
Yeah,
the
it
donut.
looks like a big fucking fluffy donut. That I was gonna make donuts tonight. Crap, I forgot.
See, that's like back in, God rest his soul, PB. But back in the day, it was like when I was new, and I'm like, okay, like the best way I know how to explain what I'm seeing with like, okay, what was it? The 82 large and small dates.
Mm-hmm.
The snowman and the swan.
See, I can't see the 8, but I tell it like the 2 has a duck tail in the large date, and it has a swan neck
Right.
in the small date. That's
Well,
the way
I always
do
thought it had a at the end of it. I mean, because
the little 2 has a little tail. Like a
yeah,
duck tail.
so that's why I'd say it's a snowman and the swan are together.
That's why I say that it's if it's a small date, you've got a swan neck, and if
Yep.
it's a large date, you've got a little fat ducky with a duck.
And I was just like, that's how I can remember it. And
They are like night and day Arctic. You're right. And somebody told me another trick that I think it's the large date will be closer to the rim than the small date.
If TV would say if you can't fit another number behind it, then it's the large
and I
date.
knew nothing about this whole rimming little trick thing.
Right, but that's what like everybody can remember it better
Exactly.
by hearing it a different way, and then that's
the way
like
I do the
basically they were using me as the example of it because I was like, hey,
1970S. I always say if you can tell the small date because the 9 will have a squished head.
9 and C. I'm glad you hung out. Okay, what has a squished head? I'm sorry.
On the 1970S, the small date will have the 9 will have a squished head. It looks like it's squished. Because it's not that pretty 9, it looks like 9 off a regular, and then it got snatched or sat on.
Oh, dude, you just
Thank you for your input, Arctic.
I could have swore you said the 1970S, and then you said squished on the 9.
Yeah, 1970S.
Oh God, 19. See, because I'm just like, because I've learned it. Like I've got too used to looking at the 7 and the 0, and then the position.
Oh, yeah, I can't draw no line with my eyeballs. My eyes don't.
Well, see, that's what I mean. Like everybody learns it a different way. So, like now that I'm hearing you say it that way, and I heard you say 9, I'm like, what are you talking about at 9? But it's there. Logically.
Girl, I'm feeling it. Okay, it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm all about it, girl. All of it.
Good night, Hector.
No, but that's great because I'm not good at spotting them.
Right.
So, like, you told me that now, so that's gonna be my takeaway. Is the squish 9.
Say bye to Hector. Hector's got a 9 o'clock appointment.
Good night, Hector. We all love you.
Good night.
Best.
See you later.
Later, Hector.
Bye, Hector.
Man, you just couldn't interrupt us and say, well, I know, I do the same thing.
Hector, that boy almost got hurted by me, okay? I mean, I was really, really holding my breath to not say anything rude.
I'm fixing to go too.
But next time I might have to say something. I'm just saying.
Don't worry. I can hold my own.
I know you can, love, but that was just really rude.
No, especially people of my own kind. I don't. He's.
I don't have. Hey, I don't have
I
Mexican judo. Okay, you don't know if I got a gun. You don't know if I got a knife.
By the way, Hector, that was not. He's not part of the group. I was like, you need to come over and hang out and just kind of watch this channel.
He likes to argue. He's a debater.
Totally different people, but
he's cool. He was kind of cute, but yeah, he's
well, baby doll. But he's learned how he needs to toughen up on YouTube because before somebody does something to him. So
tough.
Like bends him over and takes him.
No, Ghostface earlier, just because he used to like sit on panels and be very, very quiet.
Well, the one thing that gives him evidence, I shouldn't say that. I should say what gives him more courage is that he drinks, and I could tell he was.
Hi, have we met?
You on fire. Let's put it that way. But anyway,
yeah, but you're like me. When you drink, we get funny and hilarious. We don't get angry.
No, I can't. It wouldn't be any fun then. Why would I want to wander around angry all the time?
This is why I don't drink anymore, because I do tend to tell the truth, which never needs to come out. I mean,
I'm a shitty ass liar as it is, so it's like whatever.
And, oh my God, we went to the club. I went to a club with my friend one time.
I got something to show.
What, babe?
I got another thing to show.
Okay, show it. Dick Pixito.
Negatory.
Have you ever heard that song?
No, I'm scared.
Oh my God, do it. It's so funny. I don't want to see you hammer. This ain't the Home Depot. I don't want to see you.
The person that I got this from was on panel tonight, Ruby.
Oh yeah, Vern.
What is that? A monkey?
That is a jade monkey.
Yep. It's a little cold jade, but
no, what Zach told me, I was like, jade is good to have around you. That's a good energy thing. So I was like, yes.
Vern, thank you, brothers.
That got you.
Like that, it looks like a turtle.
I told him it had an Elvis haircut.
Now it looks like Shaggy.
Yeah, come on, everybody, and move your fingers like this.
It looked like Shaggy sitting on the toilet there for a minute.
Loving my baby.
Dude, you're the second person who said that.
I'm telling you, because it does. Who else said
and my baby loves me.
Who was the first? This says that the monkey. It looks like. What is that? Something that looks like it's sitting on a toilet.
It looked like Shaggy sitting on the toilet.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. Like
The hairs.
That is
man.
it.
Like, yeah.
It's a little too big for
Like
my.
wowzers.
Hey, Scoob,
It's
bring
too
the
big for the
toilet paper.
medicine pouch, but it stays with the medicine pouch for right now till I can get
I
something
like it
to.
though.
I want a
Oh
medicine.
no, I did ask Vern earlier what the purple stone was, and he was like, "Oh shit, I don't remember right now."
What,
Oh,
amethyst?
so the purple stone is he said was it was obsidian.
Obsidian? That's usually
Yeah.
black.
Well, it's got like a.
His is purple.
Hold on.
Purple's my favorite color.
Mine. You know what else is worse? No, well, we can, but it's Hidden's favorite color too. So
A lot of people like purple because purple's awesome.
purple is the color of royalty.
I just was gonna say that purple is royalty.
We lost Dave.
I didn't know that when I picked it, but I'm just saying.
So I doubt.
That looks like a worry
doubt-
stone.
Yeah. This is
What's
obsidian.
your like
Yeah, that you rub.
yeah.
Well, actually,
Actually, no, you're out west. Like, yeah, Worry Rock's like that's where I even learned about the Worry Rock.
Rubbing it. Rub it. Bye,
The iridescent.
How's that hardcore? It's
Good night, David Carlisle. I'm so glad you came up on panel. You too, Hector. This was a treat. Because just don't stream very much anymore. That's
my birthstone is a garnet.
Quality.
It's a purple garnet, but the reddest, like deepest blood, which is why I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But my planet's Uranus, so there you go. And the constellation looks like someone bent over taking it up. Anyway,
that don't surprise me one bit, hardcore.
Okay, did anybody catch the eclipse last night? Because
no,
that was
because
supposed
it was
to
snowing
tonight. I thought I was prepared for tonight. Why the frick didn't they tell me that it was why can't they just say in between the 7th and the 8th at 2:00 in the morning? No, I was
right. When they
2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, when they say Tuesday, they meant Monday night.
yeah, Monday night. That's what I've seen it as.
Yeah.
And you know that NASA's already wanting to probe Uranus and go deeper than they've ever gone before.
I was listening to my horoscope thing, and it said something about like Uranus is going to cause you to stick your foot in your mouth, and I was like, ah!
I wonder if they. Hey,
I was like, that is the funniest horoscope I've ever had in my life.
I just wonder if they can. Do you think they can plant stuff on Uranus? Uranus doesn't really get much sun. Uranus doesn't really get much sun, though. So
I mean,
it would be so cool to plant tulips on Uranus. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, my whole closet came crashing down Monday night. And I didn't hear it, so I mean, anything's possible.
Thinking somebody's going to plant tulips on Uranus one day, and we're going to all find out.
They could have. If they do, we're going to incorporate off that and be like.
But Uranus doesn't get enough sun, so I don't think it would grow.
See, so they would be special then because they don't require a lot of sun. They can grow in shade.
Hardcore. Hey.
You're producing oxygen into the world.
Hey, Uranus gets enough oxygen. Uranus has
almost like
gas. Okay?
It's like yeah. It's like the O2 is there to fix the methane.
Hey, hardcore.
That's number 2. I don't know, but
question.
Uranus gets plenty of gases. Trust me.
Right, and then the O2 off of the plants would be there to counteract the methane.
Hey,
so
Uranus
do you know
doesn't
much
have
of
methane.
errors? Okay, hardcore. How much do you know of like other errors other than like say penny?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know a couple no, I don't. I don't even know of any nickels that are, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I could look at it, I could see if it was like dye deterioration or doubling or if it was machine doubling. But like,
oh no, well, I was getting ready. I was getting ready to talk about my 1916 Philly Merc dive. Birthday chat.
1916 Philly milk carton. You know, does it have full bands?
Full bands and possible DDO.
Okay. I don't know. See, I don't know of any like dates or nothing like that.
So the only one,
but I do
the
know
only,
that one of them has a small. One of them, I don't know what date, but there's like a micro
the 45.
45S.
I've been looking for the
45
micro.
has an S or a micro S. Okay, so here's the thing. The only 1916 that has a DDO currently is the 1916D, which is also
My unicorn.
key day. Which is also the key date.
The key date. The. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my Dirks McGurks. Yeah.
Okay. So
if you want to know how I really feel.
And here, how about this? There are none for Philly that are currently logged as of right now with a DDO.
No Philly DDOs? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where are we going with this?
I
don't know. That's why I was being quiet.
You sure you have one? I thought I had one, and it was dye deterioration. I'm telling y'all, I got my bubble busted hard.
This one ain't no dye deterioration because I got full split bands on top of it.
It's fake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I told you.
Hey,
I just remember last time, when we had all that big.
That $10,000 coin. Yeah.
I know, my God. I thought, are you retarded? And that was just rude to talk like that to anybody if you're not.
Did anybody notice he showed up in here and said hello earlier?
Did he?
Who?
Yes, I did.
I didn't see him.
Really?
I wasn't in here. I just got in here. Like right before I got on panel, I just got out of.
You had to go pee first.
Mr. Popzilla.
You
Yeah,
had to
because
go.
I was in Mr. Popzilla's stream though. I'm watching his stream before I got in here. So his had just ended.
Dude.
I love you.
He plays some killer music.
He was singing it tonight too.
Dude,
he don't love me.
I don't collect Merc dimes, Arctic, but I do have quite a few because somebody gifted me like a butt ton.
Spud Lee was on last night, and Pops had went over to was over at his at Spud's channel.
Yes, Wexler
and
is the
Spud
best.
decided to.
And that wasn't very long, lady.
He busted my bubble once before too.
Do what?
He busted her bubble once.
Busted my bubble, but I was just thrilled the freak to death that he emailed me. Emailed me back. I'm like, this is. I'm thinking, oh
no, she said that Mr. Marshmallow. I think she just said.
Mr. Wexler.
Oh, Mr. Wexler. Okay. Okay, start all over.
I was like, like it was Brad Pitt or somebody. You would have thought that it was some celebrity because I'm like, oh my God, he emailed me.
No, I'm with you.
I'm thinking, oh my God.
I need to take pictures of this shit so I can send pictures to you to send to him.
Pictures. He don't really do the pictures. You gotta have to send your money and send it in an envelope, and then send a stamped envelope with your address already on it in there. And you gotta follow the rules and send your coin to him, and then he'll send you back a letter saying if it is or if it isn't. But it's only like $5. So there you go.
Yeah, that's why. That's the thing to do.
So let's kind of retract. So if I do send this to him, and I know that, and I understand that this is one of the people that you want to have, attribute your coin. Okay, if this is a legit first of its kind,
he will send it back to you. Yes.
I'm not worried about.
After you, it gets named after you.
Yeah, you'll get the discovery coin.
You'll get the attribution name.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem that I have with it is that when I took it out of the flip to scope it on my birthday chat stream, I had a glove on so that I wasn't touching it because I had just gotten off of work, and I had a glove on, and I could feel that coin was sticking to the glove. It was tacky. There's like gunk on it.
So
It's
they're all
not.
supposed to
It's
be
not like
dirty.
tarnished.
Dirty
It's not
girl.
tarnished.
They can
Yeah.
do the preservation thing if they're like, oh, your coin's all that and freaking 2 packs of
Yeah,
gum.
they're not
Yeah.
a grading company. They don't grade it. They're not gonna say, oh, it's been cleaned, or oh, it's they don't grade it. They just tell you if it's an error or
Attribute.
not. They only attribute. They
Yeah.
don't do any kind of grading or
Yeah.
slabbing or anything. He sends
Right.
it back to you in a 2x2 that you send it in.
And it's just the verification that says, yep. And then when it has his name on it and you send that with your coin, then they're like hands down. They're like, yes, it is
Yeah,
what
then
you
they're
said
like,
it is,
oh,
sir.
good. If
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Wexler said it,
Yeah.
then it's
And
good.
and that's another thing I heard was that even if they don't grade it, they still like give a grade?
They don't at Wexler's, no.
No,
They don't
he'll
have
just
He don't grade
say
anything. He'll just
your
tell you if it is what you think it is or if it's not.
your variety
Okay.
or whatever is
He
legit.
only does variety and errors, yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll be like,
I thought I had a
I'm
double
double-
eyelid.
yeah, he'll give you the go.
Before you look like
Okay.
an idiot in front of somebody big, you know what I'm saying? Say,
Or go spend a
No.
bunch of money to have it slabbed, and somebody
No.
goes, I don't even
and
know
then
what
you
the
get up
hell
there
this
and they're like,
is.
are you kidding me? Who told you
Yeah.
this was a
No,
double done?
like
You know?
no, like unless
It's
unless
$50
it goes.
a coin at PCGS, and you got a minimum of 5. Plus, you got to be
Yeah.
a member.
Well,
I'm like, that's BS.
to be the put one of, I'm literally I would literally like to do that. Get it attributed because I definitely want to get full
Do
split
it.
bands
Mr.
because I
Wexler
do
is
have
amazing
full
and
split
awesome.
bands. But to have a first of a kind DDO for a year that at a mint that doesn't currently
He's
have
not going
one.
to pay you money, but you get your name
Yeah,
right.
I know.
And
I
then
know.
you send it
I
into
know.
PCGS when you know somebody else is sending some other stuff in, because that way you can get a discount.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the 1909 VDB that I'm
But you don't
kind of
have the
leery.
1909 SVDB.
No, I do not have an
That's a
SVDB.
unicorn.
No, but you got a sharp looking brown, you said, like, right?
That's the unicorn I would be chasing.
Oh, lady, I've been looking for this picture. I'll be right back. Yeah.
Hardcore. Hey, hardcore. In the town that I'm currently living in, the coin shop that I've got my 34D wheat penny and a few other things, they bought a old set that had the SVDB.
And I bet they kept that shit, huh?
I asked them, I said, can I see it? And they're saying we're still processing it.
They lying,
Which means
man.
no.
It's like that guy that told me he had that 1992 Close AM. I'm like, send me a picture. Oh, well, I don't have it yet. I print it off.
Oh, I know. But.
And I hate bursting people's bubbles, but I don't want them to look like complete idiots either.
Well, when you kind of question somebody when they say, you gave me a fake coin, but I want my money back, but I sent it out for grading. And you're like, I
used to get upset when people would burst my bubble, but now I'm glad they do, so I don't look like a complete fucking idiot in front of everybody, you know?
Right.
Please tell me if my pants are unzipped. Don't tell everybody in the room. Tell me.
Like, I still do that on other people's stream. I'll like put in the private chat, like smile check to them, like trying to hopefully know that they infer that I'm like, go look at your teeth because there's broccoli in it. You know, no, but I just did private chat. I didn't know them that well. And I was like, smile check to you, person, you know, like hoping they would like go look somewhere because I was like, oh, there was a big piece of broccoli. And I didn't really dog. I didn't want to dog him out and go.
Arctic said. So
I was
that
like,
could
hey,
be.
homie, you got broccoli in your fucking teeth, you know.
He's saying it's grease from the mint on the coins, and so if that's the case, then that's original 1916 grease.
Or it could be somebody put it in something that had a tape on it or something. Like they may have tape.
Oh my God, I can't remember. Somebody sent me a picture with something with a stripe on the back of it, and I was like, "Are you fucking with me right now?"
My mom taped the quarters to the book, and she's like, "I got a quarter book for you." I'm like, "Are you really?"
I
I had
used
to
to
go and get some acetone fingernail polish and Q-tips, and you can't rub it. You have to just roll it, and then
roll.
wait for
Yeah,
it to bead up, and then you take another cloth and you just dab it on there to suck the sticky up, basically, because you can't rub it at all. I'm like, this is bullshit.
I go
Thank
running in
God it
hot
was only
water.
the
I'll be in
first.
here like under the scope, going watching it go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, okay, run to the
Thank,
bathroom.
thank God it was only like the first 5 years of quarters. It wasn't like all 50, oh my God. And it was just one mint, it didn't have the spots for both. It was like a map or something. They kept falling out, so I taped them in. I'm like, I was want to strangle you with this tape.
Buy a new motherfucking book, lady.
Hey,
Push
Poopy,
harder.
get ready to
Push harder.
get ready to put me back on big screen.
Oh,
Okay, well, get
that's why I
ready
left you
to
up in
me
the corner.
because it is freaking 4:00 in the morning, and I'm already made a complete ass of myself several
No,
times.
you have not.
Not that I don't appreciate it. I love making an ass of myself, but I will regret. It's like one of those coyote ugly things, where you're gonna
No,
regret it.
you have been perfectly lovely. You have not done assery.
Well, to myself, I feel like I.
You haven't,
So,
seriously.
hey, Arctic, this is the dime. This is the 1916 Merc dime. It is. I mean, like I said, it is black.
Okay, is this the questionable D?
This is the questionable DDO.
Oh, fuck that. I thought you said 16D. You had my fucking shit all
No,
twisted.
I have a 16.
You got it all hot and bothered for nothing. Hey, I know that. It's the Hawaiian good luck sign. That's the Hawaiian good luck sign. I know that one.
So
what did I do?
This is not the 1916 key date. This is the 1916 Philly that has a full split bands and a possible DDO. If this is a first of its fucking kind, I'm moving back to California, and this is collateral.
Honey, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else: a coin is only worth as much as somebody is willing to pay for it.
And you know what?
I'm not selling it. I'm using that as fucking my retirement.
This past week of things that I've heard.
That's what I told my kids. I'm like, look,
I would sell so many arguments if people would just stick with that theory. Right. I'm sorry, I got on a soapbox for a minute. My bad. Anyway.
You're always thinking, I got $1 million coin. And I'm like, no, you got a coin that someone might give you some money.
Oh my God.
Only as much money until the hammer goes down, okay? That's as much money
you guys would crack up. There is this eBay listing, and this dude has like a quarter, a Philadelphia quarter, 1997.
Oh my God.
For $1,500 on there. And there are 12 watchers.
Etsy crap. I just want
exactly. There are 12 watchers because there are people that know and that just want to see what happens. I know that's the only reason, and I'm pretty sure it's like most of us.
And I'm thinking, I wish Etsy had a comment section so I could go on there and go, if y'all are falling for this shit, I feel sorry for y'all. Okay, I just really want y'all to know. That is a dryer coin.
This is insanity. Really? I mean, it was lower than Etsy price, but it was still ridiculous. And I was like, oh my God.
Yes, and Wexler's is great for the die markers. I go, if I think anything about anything, Wexler's is the first place I go to check the die markers.
Okay.
I'm looking. And he's got different die states too. So if you don't have it in that first die state, check the next one, because it could be that scratch didn't get there until the next time.
Right. And that is helpful, because when you're like, well, mine kind of looks like that, but it doesn't. And
I didn't understand that when I started, that
I didn't either.
Going to be like that, that they had die stages, or that they had like if it was on one coin, it's going to be on all of them, because that's a variety, not an error. An error occurs during the striking of the coin. It has nothing to do with the die and what's on the die. I didn't understand that at first. And
nobody really does.
Help people out, explain it to them, because they get double die and double strike confused. Like if it's on the die, that's punching every coin. So it's going to be a variety because it's on more than one. An error
Mhm.
usually only occurs to one coin unless that little sticky glue or sticky tack, whatever's on there, staple,
Right.
whatever. And some guy's just standing there stapling
Yeah.
shit, you know, and staples are flying into the hopper.
I mean, it gets banged in there and then it flies out and it's not there again. I mean,
You know,
then
yeah.
yeah,
Because they're going to be on the next
that
coin.
is an error. Yeah. Yeah.
That's an error. But some people get that confused. And I tried to explain that, but you know, I got some Play-Doh and some finger paint, and I'm going to tell y'all what double die really means. But I just hadn't gotten around to making that video yet. I ain't had time. Anyway, but and that and the whole what was I going to say about we were talking about? I lost train of thought. That train pulled out the station, and I think then we ran into some issues with a collapsed cave. And now the train is stuck and can't get back.
Hey, I wish Rhonda was here because she'd say, I know my elevator didn't go all the way up, but she goes, it'll go to a floor and a half. And I was like, I'm right there with you, lady.
It might get to the third. I get down these dirt roads and can't seem to find my way back, and there's no driveways to turn around in. You know, the ditch is way too deep to try to go. Yeah, and
I do build Sir Bongalots. Bongs a lot. Yes, I do have a couple of Australian coins. I just recently got a 2020 $1.
I have a 1964 half cent.
Don't be taking my freaking Instagram contact. Just saying.
I have
it's got a kangaroo.
A shilling. I got the Ram shilling. 1960, I think it is.
Yeah. And I've got a like this. I don't know if it's a regular. It says penny. It doesn't say cent. It says half penny and penny. The penny is a 1953, and it's got a kangaroo on it too.
I don't have an ass ton of foreign coins. I really don't.
And that's because Trevor won it on that damn duck. I'm telling you, that little shit wins like nobody's business. We stopped going because I stopped letting him win so damn much because he's got more than
Dude, Hidden goes everywhere and wins shit all the time. Let him win as much as he
the boy
can.
win something.
Yep.
If
Tell
he's got the luck,
Tell her.
if he's got the luck of the draw, no, hardcore. You need to listen. Let that boy get that luck. Everybody has our own luck.
Share loving giveaways.
But Monkey,
Right?
honey, somebody over there doesn't like me, and so I don't go
Tough
there
shit.
anymore. So it's
Tough
not
shit.
fair for them to win if I'm not
Tough
even
shit. So piss them off more by being there. Piss them off more by being there. That's what I do.
I'm gonna throw up when I go in there. Okay, I just can't. I want the tummy ache. You know, when I go in there.
So if they say something nasty to you,
They say something nasty, I'm going to show my ass. You know my big
well, then the
old
moderators should deal with that then. Otherwise, they're not doing their job.
This person is a moderator.
Well, the other ones
And
should.
my big girl panties got holes in them.
Oh,
To show my
so they recognize it.
Look like a complete dumbass.
So they recognize it, but they're buddying up and not being. Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know, it's really not worth my time to go in there. Anyway.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
can't.
getting anything out of it.
Shit, I can't say that because like me and Con used to gang up on people all the time. So.
Oh, but this is not like that. I've done nothing to this person, and yet they hate me.
Oh yeah, like if we did, it's like okay, you know.
I mean, if I was rude to them or anything,
no, like they, it was totally warranted. It wasn't just like you're annoying or you're kind of a dick or this or that. It was like no, you are a mean, ugly, black-hearted person, and you need to be dealt with. Like. For sure, like it was like a general vote, and nobody in the chat lost sleep over it, or said, "I don't think that's right that you did it." So it's like, "Hey, good on you."
Have a brain. She tries to play sweet, innocent, knows nothing. Like maybe it was an accident, that they didn't really mean to hide me and block me and kick me off the panel. But Angie knows on the inside.
You know what? I've done that too on other channels. But like I sincerely didn't know I was blocked. and I didn't realize for an hour I was blocked on a channel.
Oh, I didn't either. I had to call somebody.
And
Like,
there was
hey,
no reason I should have been blocked there.
Nobody's saying hi to
And
me.
this wasn't a coin channel.
Let the
This
boy,
was just like,
let the boy win
No,
something.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying, I was like, hey, nobody's saying hi to me. Will you go in there and look and see if you can see me in chat? So they went and looked and said, I don't see you in chat at all. I'm like, bullshit. I'm out.
actually, yeah, I had to have Ghostface do that for me one night. I was like, have you seen me talking in chat in the past hour? And he was like, no. And I said, hold on, I'm going to say something right now. And I did. He goes, I don't see anything. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. And see, this was in someone else's channel.
Wow.
This was not even that. And this person took me off of someone else's panel. While the other guy in the panel is going, this is bullshit. Who hid hardcore? Why'd you hide hardcore? This is bullshit. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. And that's why I was like, maybe it was an accident. But I'm realizing nobody can see what I'm saying in the chat because I've been blocked and hidden, you know? But, you know, I wanted to make sure that whoever did that could see that I was like, oh, I don't know what. But no, Angie knows better. Hardcore may be a little ditzy, but this bitch right here, she know what's going on. And I don't appreciate it at all. And I didn't do nothing to this person. I don't know what their problem is. And the thing is, if you got a problem with me, you know what, guys? I'm a big girl. Can you believe that?
Talk to the person.
Come to me and tell me what
you're a big short person.
It is
you're
like,
a big short person.
Hey, fire comes in small packages. Have you ever seen a little pack of matches? Okay. Matches come in small pack. I'm telling you, and I would spit fire like
that's what my mom said. Dynamite comes in small packages.
Was 5 foot. My grandmother was 5 foot. I trust me.
5'2", 126-pound ass will tussle with anybody down.
My grandmother was 5 foot. Trust me, I don't fuck with short people.
No, you don't, because I'm knee level. I can get your kneecaps. No, don't do it.
Except, oh, dude, that's why I would tell Lemon when he's like, Hoover, you're gangster. And I'm like, oh, that's the highest compliment I've ever got. And I was like, you hit him high and I'll hit him low.
I sneak up on you because you won't see me coming.
I was like, I'll take the kneecaps and you just...
Hey, I'll be like sneaking in between legs and shit. Ain't nobody gonna even know.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm short and low to the ground.
I got a ball and weave. That's all I gotta do is weave.
As long as I'm not going.
All I gotta do is weave. It's starting
as long as I'm not pulling a mouth breather, you're fine.
We're talking so much shit, it's starting to stink in here for real.
Hey, I'm talking shit on myself, so I'm having fun. Whatever.
I'm just thinking, I need to go brush my teeth. I've been talking a lot of shit today.
Hey, I did that before. I went to Walmart at like 9 p.m. So I'm good. 9 p.m. was early.
Well, as she stated before, she don't really get much opportunity to sleep. So, what else does she really have to do other than wrestle with the two boys?
Right. Which one keeps coming out here? He's already come out here the third time. Y'all missed it. He came out here the third time. Ever since Scott passed away, it's like every 5 minutes he checks on me.
Oh, Jackson or
Jackson, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Scott passed in his sleep. And so I'll be asleep and he'll come in there and I'll be just about to sleep. Hey, Mom. I'm like, what? He's like, I'll just
so close.
I'm like, can you check on me? Like, put your hand on my belly and see if I'm breathing or stick your face next to my face because I'm almost asleep.
Like, pop half a Xanax in my mouth so I go to sleep the rest of the way.
Stevenson can only talk to me for so long. You know, with his meditation sleep videos. I love that shit. I can't sleep without listening to it now.
Oh, the rain ones where it's like on YouTube. It's like
rain. I'll be having to go to the bathroom in 5 minutes. I'll be dreaming
a
about
black screen. Well, that's one of the ones I could find is totally blackout screen with
Jason
noise.
Stevenson, and he does these sleep meditation. He's like, let your body melt into the mattress or the.
I can't do those.
Release the pressure and tense in your shoulders, and I'm like, I'm already asleep before he gets halfway through the damn video.
I tell you what, there's one on Netflix. That's the, I don't know, meditate, whatever. Make you go to sleep one.
Release the stress in your shoulders. And he goes all the way down your body. Hell, by the time I get to the hips, I'm out. I woke up one day in the middle of it and he was talking. I was like, this nigga trying to hypnotize me. I didn't even know it. Okay.
So I'm going to set the scene for you. So it's like, hello, and they talk in an English voice like
The
this.
one I have is Australian. It's better.
What do you need to do today? And it was like, take a break, meditate, or sleep. You pick sleep. Okay. And then it's like, okay, we have the bookstore went on a rainy day, a train going through the mountains, seaside, ocean, and noises, or you're at an aquarium in the evening when no one is there. You know, it's like,
They didn't say anything about like
and I always
having
pick the
steamy hot
bookstore.
sex in a window and being an exhibitionist. I didn't hear that as a choice.
But I'm like, I want the big bookstore with the crackling fire thing. But then they always
I
go,
can't do that.
the
This is a guy that
person
actually talks
talks
to you. He like talks you back to
so
sleep.
slow.
Yeah, this
And
guy, he like whispers to you and he talks
as
to you and he tells you you're a better
you
person. When you wake up
go
tomorrow, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to
through
be a better person. You're going
the
to be a
body,
better person in the community. You're going to be rich and famous. You're going to have
now
a
let it
lot
roll
of hair on your head
through
and not so much on your ass.
the
You know what I
body.
mean?
No, like I knew I could say what I
You're
was
gonna
saying
eat.
because it was an
You're gonna
important
eat
thing. But he
marshmallows.
does it so
And
slow, and you're
not
going,
feel,
the body.
you're gonna eat marshmallows for dinner and not feel guilty about it. All right, I'm telling you, it's perfect.
He's like,
But I woke up and he
somebody
was still
looks
talking. I'm like,
through
what's he telling
the
me when I'm
books.
sleeping? Because I don't even get past the hips. I ain't lying. I'm out.
And then
I'm pretty sure I
through
was
the
drilling the other day.
body. I've never made it past.
Today we're going to talk about, and she's out.
Okay, I've made it to like do the little breathing thing before you get to go
Yes,
sit
that's
by
what
the
he does. And
fireplace.
I can't do that breathing stuff because I like hyperventilate, because I'm like, I can't breathe but my own breathing way, mister. But I'm
I'm like I can't go
take a deep breath and count to 5.
like that long.
Hold
I
it.
can't do it
I'm
that
like,
long.
hold
By
my
then
breath
I'm
and
going.
just counting to 5. Freaking, how long am I supposed to? I can't hold it past 4. You're stressing me as it is.
I'm sitting there going. I can't breathe out that long, man. It's crazy.
You're like, I gotta go smoke a cigarette. I can't do this. I need to breathe
But then when we get by the fireplace and they're like, there's a woman and she's looking at
Then I look
stacks
at
of
the fire
books.
and the flame, and it all reminds me of I need a cigarette.
And I'm just like,
But no,
but
I
it
can't
won't.
listen to the
It's like,
ocean or the rain. I will picture myself in Walmart looking for a bathroom and you can't find it, or the bathroom, there's a toilet in the middle of Walmart and you can't pee. That means get up because you really got to go.
dude, do you ever have nightmares about bathrooms?
That's when I really know I got to go.
I have nightmares about bathrooms all the time, and I
Mine is
don't know
usually
why.
that I can't find it, or somebody's in it, or it's just an empty toilet in the middle of Walmart, and people are walking. It's rush hour, and I can't sit there and pee in front of all these folks.
Like I
can't even
find
pop a squat behind an aisle or nothing.
a place with tons of them, but it's not good enough. It's like something's too close to people, and I need to take a shit, or
That
something
means
isn't
you need
clean,
to get up and go pee.
or something is. It's just, but there's always something wrong. It's like I'm playing freaking Red Riding Hood with the fucking 3 bears or Goldilocks. It's like, Goldilocks.
I am your sister.
What the fuck just happened over there?
It's just I breathe like Darth Vader, but like normal. So I'm like, I was gonna say I'm your father, but I can't be. So I must just be your sister.
Well, I mean, when they were royalty, they did that. We've been watching too much. Yeah.
That means you need to get up and go for real. That's your body
Oh, no.
saying, "Hey, I need to go to the bathroom for real, or I'm gonna have golden showers in the bed, and it's not going
This
to
is
be
true.
pretty." And Chris Brown
Because
ain't nowhere around.
I will lay in bed and I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so comfortable. And I have to pee. And I just keep
That's
flexing.
right when you get right.
I just keep flexing like, nope. Gonna hold it.
You're just about to go to sleep, and then you're like, "Are you shitting me right now?" You
No,
take
it
all
wasn't.
the
It wasn't
57 covers back
man.
off, unposition your pillow that you just made a nest, because I sleep in a nest. with 16 pillows, and I wonder why I got a neck ache. I mean,
There you
it can't be those pillows.
go. Dude. I think I need a new My Pillow. I thought those things weren't supposed to wear out, but I kind of feel like mine's not doing its job anymore.
A what pillow?
My Pillow.
But I only have my pillow.
But mine says My Pillow all across it.
Stamped hers. First I take it, then I make it mine.
Honestly, no, it was my mom got it
I
for my
licked
husband.
it, so it's
But you were exactly. Everybody knows that rule.
My sister would do that, and that bitch knew she wasn't gonna eat it. She knew she wasn't. I didn't care if she licked it neither. I'd still take it.
Well, I'd be like this.
I'd just take that part off.
What's it now?
I'd still eat it. Don't care, depending on what it was. I mean, I really would. The last one, baby,
This is why you and I are meant to be friends. I'm serious. To be like, you know what? I just got a stronger immune system, bitch. Do something.
My sister tells me, okay, because I like raisins. My sister liked Raisin Bran, but not the raisins. Okay, so she would give me her raisins. She tells me about 3 years ago. Oh yeah, by the way, that was after I sucked all the sugar off of them and spit them in the bowl. I'm like,
damn.
In the pool?
This is why I didn't need the flu shot, okay? Because I drank from that water fountain at the zoo. I'm good to go.
Oh my gosh. Sir Bongsalot just sent me some Australian coin pictures that I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
dang, I thought it was going to be something else.
madam.
Sorry about that. I'm such a lady. I'm so sorry.
There's always so many came. Oh, what is this colored one? That's a $2.
The $2 coin with a nice star look on it, he says.
I say.
I want to see
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Blow it up, make it big.
Well,
I like it big.
I took my Instagram off there, so I'm just going to have to hold it up to the screen and hope for the best.
Everyone says they've got respect, but you know, a little alcohol can.
I'm in the wrong position.
Giggity.
Hey, no, listen. There was a lady, right? And this guy offers her a drink. He's like, hey, would you like a drink, ma'am? And she's like, no, I can't have alcohol. Makes my, it's bad for me. She says, I can't have alcohol. It's bad for my legs. He said, oh, does it make them swell? She says, no, it makes them spread.
That's great.
And there was a girl, no lie, on this little show, and she had tattoos on her knees, right? It was George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. She says, why did you get George and Abe? She goes, because they'll spread for $6.
Oh, that's cool. They'll what?
They'll spread for $6.
There's more.
She says, I can't change the price because she had like the dollar bill on one leg and a Lincoln $5 on the other knee.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, God.
She says that. What was the point behind that? She said, because they'll open up for $6.
Look, that's my hair. I need that.
That's upside down, Loveness.
Well, I didn't know if my angular thing was going to angle the different way. I need it.
The between up top and down below.
That's a hoover poofy hair, and I believe I need that in my life.
I always ask the ladies how they did their like Pentecostal poop that they got on the head. You know, the Pentecostal poof. If you don't know what that is, then I don't know.
Have you ever watched Pentecostal's Bowl?
He did what?
Have you ever watched Pentecostal's Bowl?
No, but I've been to a Pentecostal church before and got scared and I had to leave early. Those people get possessed and stuff and start running around and speaking in tongues and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying to me, but I don't want to know at the same time. And I'm leaving because I thought this was church and I feel like the devil's here. I'm leaving.
You know what? They're all angry because they got to walk a penguin to go up to freaking throw a bowling ball.
Well, I left and they all calmed down after that. You know, I took some banishing oil. And put it above all of my. I took some banishing oil and put it above all of my doors, right? And I said, let no evil pass. Now I can't get in the bathroom. Now, isn't that some
What's
shit?
the
It would be
what's the
worse if
worst?
you get in there and just nothing happens because it won't let your
No,
evil
it's all right.
pass. You know,
I'm so not above.
pass.
Hey, I'm not above digging a hole in the backyard. Okay, I've watched how the cats do it. I know how to do it. I'm
Dude.
not above
So
it.
how you gonna
I've done it
if you
before
leave
on a
the
camping
house?
trip. I'm not above
Hey,
it.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Isn't that
hardcore.
pretty?
If
It
you
looks like
leave
a
the
bowl of
house,
spaghetti.
It reminds me like
hey,
like
if
you
you
do
leave
on
the house to
strawberry
go
cake
shit in the
swirls.
yard, if you leave the house to go shit in the yard, how you gonna get back in the house?
I can't get out of it. What are you talking about? I'm not the shit in the sink or
He just
something.
confused me too. I was like, what?
I can't
If
leave
she
the house.
can't,
It's all
if she,
over.
yeah, but here's the thing: you said that you can't if you
I said
can't
I'm
go
not
into the
above
bathroom
it.
because
If I could sneak out a window, see, because I didn't put it on the windows, only in the doors. I could sneak
I'm
out
gonna
a
have
window.
to like.
climb out the second floor.
That's a
I have a second
2009.
floor. I have one floor. It's the one on the ground right now that I'm standing on.
You
God,
motherfuckers.
stairs? Trying to get upstairs? Absolutely ridiculous. I can't do that.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
going
have
to
to
You
the
can
download this
actually climb
picture.
out a window on the first floor. Oh my god!
That's what I said. I could climb out the window.
Little nimble bitches can climb.
Isn't that a
You
far?
can fly.
Isn't that
Oh
a
my
far drop?
god. That
Isn't that a
reminds
far
me.
drop for you?
Actually, this is an older house, so they've got the windows a whole lot higher than they do on a normal house. It's like the windows are 4 feet, and I'm only 5'2", so I'm gonna have to get a good boost before I can get out. So, I don't know how I'm gonna get back in. Well, no, wait, there's some patio chairs out there. I'm good. If I climb up on the washer, all right, and I put that little stick right there because this window doesn't stay open. I don't trust it to stay open on its own. I got to put a little stick on the corner to hold it, and then I climb out, and if I leave it open and get a patio chair.
Did you just go with Liza Doolittle on my ass?
You climb back in and land on the washing machine, right? As long as nobody comes in and
All right,
think about that.
I'm breaking up on my. You
No,
guys
I think
breaking
she's
up on my end.
crackling. No, I'm hearing it too.
Yeah, it's her.
I told you it's like 4.
I thought I was spinning because
I say,
I swear.
love, you're crackling.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm probably making a
Maybe if you do a bit of refresh.
No, I'm just so glad that my battery lights come on now, telling me it's time to get the frick off here.
Battery lights, coffee. That's all I heard. Like I heard the important parts.
Yeah.
No, I said my battery's.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, you're like.
I thought it was me because I'm laying down right now, but
No, I thought it was me because I was looking at stuff on my phone trying to show pictures because like it was doing that earlier when I was on another stream. It was like I was roboting. So.
But you know how I am when I'm at work. But I'm inside I'm back underneath the windows of the van, so I can't really. I thought I was having bad reception.
Nope. Oh, her said night night. Okay.
She did.
Well, I'm gonna guess yes. Yeah, she said battery dying.
That's why.
Yeah. Yep, that's why she got the crackle McGee's. Dude, she's like the funnest to hang out with on stream, I swear.
Sir Bongs, I liked what you showed Hubie or said Hubie.
Yeah, I met him from Sexy Juggalette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice meeting you, mate. I do know a few other people over in Australia. One's over in the western side, one's on the eastern side. So, and
I know. I think I want
been
to.
fascinated with it.
I think I want to talk about Lincoln Kane's stream just so it's like if you're ever bored, and I'd like know it of like a surefire place to like find if you. It's just one of those. Hey, it's like you always want to go in there to see what's going on. It's typically not dull. So.
Later, hardcore.
Yes. Good night. Tell Mr. Trevor and Jackson I said hello and good night. And Jackson did so good with Halloween and trick or treating. What are we getting the Spud? Dude, who was talking about? You were talking about Spudley was going to maybe start live streaming, weren't you?
Yeah, he. Well, I don't know if he's still on right now, but he was. Yesterday, he was. Yesterday he was streaming,
Yeah.
and he
Okay. Yeah,
played.
you said that the other day.
He was playing a bunch of people. He was just like, I don't care. I was just gonna play music.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He. we got a shirtless Spud on that one.
Sir Bonslot, are you talking about? I think he's talking about your link. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm grabbing it for you. I actually like read it, so I was like, yes, I can.
Thank you.
Right. Oh wait, did you do it?
There you know.
No, I don't know. I was typing it and got it over our shenanigans and
Dave says everyone's at Moshe's.
at Mosh. I knew what you meant, Mosh's. Yeah, we should go over to Mosh's. This dude makes me wonder why, or makes me very nostalgic of MTV's 90 Minutes.
Nice.
And he is fun as fuck. I will not deny that.
But yeah, I do have a few. I'm. So
wait, you don't put spaces between your name, do you?
No.
Okay,
All one
my
word.
bad. That's why I couldn't found you.
So I'm kind of the guy that kind of in our community, in the coin community, I'm referred to as key date because my typeset that is currently on my channel, I just updated it a couple weeks back, a few weeks back. Yeah. They
Oh, Sir Boss, I modded you instead so you can click on everybody's name because I didn't see Zach's handle, so you haven't been reading your YouTube emails to make your handle.
Who, you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What? Okay, I'm gonna have you're gonna have to resend that email because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, YouTube sent like 3 or 4 emails about it that from your channel name that they just derived a YouTube handle for you. So when somebody put if you put at Hoover Corgi Coins, then that's my name.
Okay.
Well, mine tried to go off my old name and go off at M Hoover's Corgis and Coins. So I was like, oh god, that's so long. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want that.
I haven't even done that one yet.
Well,
but,
I don't think they're gonna mess with it until the first of the year.
How far up in chat was the last time that I talked? Because he may not be able to reach my name.
Yeah, you should probably do it because I can't reach you.
Okay, I gotta hop down to do so. So are we gonna go over other
Yeah,
places?
Dave, do you have Mosh's link? We should do a Dickard / Hoover raid.
I'll join. I ain't got nothing going on.
Right
it's
on.
just gonna be super fucking cold tonight. But I was glad when my paycheck showed, my available balance showed that my paycheck has hit the bank. I was like, I'm going to get dinner, and I'm going to put a full fucking tank of gas in my car.
Fucking right.
Because I know it's going to be cold for fucking 5 hours. I need at least the heat.
No shit. This is the week for the Colton Up. By the weekend. from what I've been understanding. So
So
yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna
strap
hop
your
down into
panties.
chat. Don't leave quite yet. Let me hop into chat and let
No, I'll give you a chance to get the things and the stuff and the whatnots.
yeah, I just need to
You
let
know.
him so you can grab me. All right, I'll be back. I'll see you.
Yay! My Angie Lee is over there. That makes me happy. Yeah. God, I'm like panel over tonight. Panel. Do I care? Not really. Because people you like, and is it really being a panel war? I'm gonna say no. And I like to pick on this guy because I don't know if I like him yet. So yeah, I need to do the link again. Dicker, why do you not get on the panel and pull fuckery? Because you're the height and the fun of fuckery in my life a lot of times. And here's my Angie. We were gonna do arts and crafts, and now I guess we're not. Party at your stream, Digger for take two. Wait, does that actually match what you put? Yeah, okay. Yeah, but please say Dave and Oof. Dave. Oh, low key's over there. He left because it's cooler over there. If that tells you guys anything. So yeah, Coin Nerds lost, but we had a good stream, and I'm even numbers. I'm gonna wait a whole like 45 seconds and just let it flow. What the fuck does Loki have? I like if oh god, I should go out to the garage and get a freaking djembe out of that. I didn't know what the hell that was. Anyway, all right. You guys are awesome. Sir Bongs a lot. I hope you come over here because it's gonna be a lot more interesting than being over here. I mean, not saying that we're like boring, but it'll be worth your time. And there's a couple Australians on there, so there you fucking go. All right. Good night. Good day. Cheers. All that good shit. I love you guys. Later. Goodbye.